Hello? Hello, people. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Uh, Hi everyone. I'm just chilling. Thank you for the follow. Um, we're getting ready to start. We're just trying to figure out last second things. Why is it not letting you move the character? Is that one better?
I'm
Okay.
experiencing the same problem with character sheet.
Rip.
Huh?
Uh,
My bed? Yes,
Is that
I
better?
will.
yeah, that's better.
Just in case, I'm just gonna delete everyone's things and put them back in.
Okay. Oh, here, you want to feed Basil?
Excuse? Why? Excuse?
Here. Here, feed Basil. Put it in the bowl. Don't spill it. The one that
What?
doesn't have water in it.
Eden, why did yours break?
What's up?
Yours is no longer displaying your character face.
Oh. I don't know.
What the hell?
Oh
Oh, it's alright. He'll knock the floor.
It's
Nani?
fine. I can fix that. Actually, I don't know if I can.
Um, do you have the picture of your...
Let me just delete. Oh. Oh, can you click on that you selected token button?
I clicked it.
That should fix it.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's try this again. Nope.
Wait, why did mine just randomly break?
I don't know.
That's so
I'm
weird.
so sorry. I don't know.
Hold up. Let me see if I can do something on my end.
Also, hi Gambit. Thank you for, being here
I got it.
and rating. I'm sorry that it's been a
I
mess.
think. It's loading.
Okay, I'm gonna just refresh.
There
What
we go.
stream without scuff?
What stream without a little scuff?
There we go.
Let me
So I don't, it's up to y'all. Do you want to give an intro to your characters to each other, or do you guys want to just kind of tell each other suck it and figure it out as time goes?
We're meeting in the story, right?
Yes, you will be meeting in the very intro.
I think it's fine. Then we introduce each other then.
All right, that makes sense. I've never DM'd before, so please be gentle. Oh god, I have an ad break about to start. I feel ugh. Okay.
I already
And
had like 2
Worry,
ad
we'll
breaks I saw.
Oh, I'm
You'll
sorry.
do great.
We'll be watching your every move, Nat.
Oh god. All right.
You'll do great. I believe in you.
Let me get at least my own self mentally ready.
I believe in you.
I gotta pull up on my
stream.
I know you can see the map on my stream. I need to.
No metagame. No metagaming.
Okay, are you
You may
guys able to
see it,
see it
but
on
don't.
your screens?
Ooh,
Yep.
now I can, yeah. This
Okay.
is nice. Did you make this?
I made the base map and then I can't add like where the orange lines are or buildings and like paths, but I couldn't add that on the app, so they're just kind of hand drawn in for now so that you know that there's stuff there. All right.
Nice.
I was gonna say you don't have your collaborations open. I
What
would
do you...
have had us
Oh.
share chats, but
Wait, what? What do
for
you mean?
Twitch, but it's
For
fine.
Twitch? Creator
Yeah.
dashboard. Did I get... Did... What? It doesn't...
What?
What does it mean?
Which browser are you using? It's only for Chrome and Firefox. Oh, you should.
Hydrate.
Start sharing chat.
I'm
There you
going
go.
to
Is that better?
hydrate.
Are you
I'd
able
delete.
to...
That's
Probably
a really
fine.
good reminder.
I don't
invite
want us to
guests.
waste more time.
It's
Joining my
okay.
laptop.
Fine.
It's okay. Alright.
No, just go
Um,
ahead. It's fine. I don't have Chrome downloaded anymore,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'd have to do a bunch.
So,
Oh.
you okay, Delta?
Yeah,
Shuddering in
yeah,
anticipation?
I just moved onto my laptop, but I forgot it was up at 200%. My ears.
I am so sorry. Alright.
This happens a lot. I'm fine.
I am sorry. Alright. We open our campaign with the town of Moonfall Village. It's a village pretty much center of the continent of Aowa in the province of Eladra. It's very prosperous town. It's full of trading. There's almost no conflict here. It is almost idealistic in a way. Today happens to be the festival of the Moonsong Festival. They host it every year. It's an annual thing. There's games, shops, everything. That's where we come in. Everyone's here for the festivities, whether they've been brought here by quest, by happenstance. So, who wants to begin as to where they are and what they might be doing?
Can we put ourselves on the map?
Yes, you may put yourselves on the map.
Oh, if I might ask,
Yes.
what is it? Which tents? What is going on at these individual tents?
All right. Let me see. I don't remember how to ping. So
Click and hold.
okay. I didn't exactly plan. This happens to be the wrong map because at some point I replaced this tent with an archery range.
Oh.
I don't know where that map went, but it's not here and it's not uploaded anymore. So I'm a little mad. But I imagine, there's like a mini archery range in here and perhaps some sort of silly kids game, like bobbing for apples of some sort. There's paintings over here, different various stalls, and each of these doors is a shop.
Oh, nice. I feel like I am inclined towards the archery range, even though my character does not normally do archery, but she is interested in it.
There. Can I get rid of... Oh god, my brain. How do I... voice and video. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of these stupid, everyone's, like, big icons down here in the middle, like, bottom, so that you can actually see my screen.
Oh,
it's...
that's what I was talking with Eden.
Settings. Go into audio and video.
Audio and video.
Video display. And then player video avatar
There we
size.
go. Name size. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. Normally, what? Here.
Then I will say Otis and Willow. Maybe we're just walking around the festival. Or checking the things around.
Yeah.
And
Wait, where's the music coming from?
It's coming
Yeah, I was gonna
from.
say.
It's coming from Roll20. I'm playing
Oh,
music.
okay.
I like this.
I was like, what? Did I do something?
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
Might have to
Well,
turn that down a
Willow.
little.
if they were trying to sell car figures, they should at least do their best to make it good quality. I mean, I couldn't tell if that bear figurine was an anorexic donkey or not.
Well, cheap craftsmen. They try to get away with anything nowadays.
I can do better with both my hands tied.
Damn. Ruthless.
I mean, I guess you could give it a shot if you so please, but let's just try enjoying your time rather than challenging it.
That is true.
Alright. So you guys are over there insulting poor craftsmen. What is... Who else wants to go?
I walk up to the archery desk, or not desk. Oh.
Yeah, it's a desk. Yeah, sure.
It's a desk.
I heard death for a second.
The archery death.
Archery.
Damn.
Actually, cute.
And I'm just like, I kind of place my hammer down on the floor, and
So
I put my shield on my back.
as a lot of these games are, made for people of fairly average size, I imagine a half orc is going to be a little bit above average. So the bows are range from, you could probably just like hold the entire bow length in one hand for the kids, to it's, if you pull back too hard you might snap it.
Oh yeah. I am 5'6", although
I still
so I'm not-
imagine you're beefy.
I'm pretty beefy though, yeah. So they're kids' bows at this thing.
Yes.
I will request a child's bow. Just for funsies.
I'm trying to figure out. I feel like the person in charge just kind of eyes you concernedly and just plainly states, you break it, you buy it, and hands you a very, very small child's bow.
I'll nod. I'll be like, will do. And I will draw the string and try and get initially a feel for it. Just try to not overdo it. And I'm gonna take aim.
Roll me a d20, see if you hit.
Here we go.
First roll.
First roll.
Jesus, you like damn near break the thing.
Oh.
The arrow goes through the canvas, not the whole way to the back of the tent, but it definitely tears through that. What are they called? Target.
Yeah. I'm like a harpoon.
Like a harpoon. The person,
I suppose, in this case.
yeah, the person running the booth kind of stares at you and pulls the rest of the arrows away from you in order to save his booth and, his tent and everything.
I'd be like, do I get a prize?
You get the pride of knowing that you've low-key terrified this man.
I will nod and be like, I appreciate it. It's fun.
And
I will move on.
Would Otis be able to see this from across the fountain?
From where you are, I'm gonna say no, just because the opening of the tent angles down further.
Got you.
The real prize was the friends we made along the way. Also, I hydrated.
The power of friendship.
Alright. Beyond, I see you over there at the alchemy table.
Yes. I figured, is there like a merchant over here? Like someone working the table?
You can tell that they're, in normal circumstances, I would have had the door open, indicating that the shop's open. The door is open, and there is a woman, bouncing back and forth between ingredients, the table, the cauldron, back and forth, just working as casually, but very busily at the same time, if that makes sense.
I feel like as a member of the Artisan Guild, I would be trying to, barter my crystals and stuff with her trade. So we would sort of, I guess, be working together.
Alright. What crystals are you offering?
I have an assortment of gems. We have anything from amethyst to emeralds, And they're all very neatly cut by myself. I was
Hmm.
trained in my guild, so.
Do you have any malachite?
I can, dig around in my bag. I have a small sample, but I'd have to acquire you some more if you need more.
That
I'll
was one
just,
of the ones we're low
hold up
on.
a small pebble.
Sorry, my brain has to, think. Well, let me take a look at what else you have, and...
I don't typically do metals. I specialize in gemstones and precious stones. But I figure an alchemist would need some sort of crystals,
She looks kind of, towards your bag, trying to, figure out what might be in it. Do you have any, rose quartz by any chance? I do think I am low on that.
Oh, yes. We just acquired a large chunk from a cave not too far from here, and I'll pull out maybe a half a pound of a quartz stone. It was quite hard to come by, but we did manage to pry it out before we got chased out of the cavern.
She eyes it up and kind of looks at you, looks at your stature, and naturally just kind of taking in how much she can barter with you, and 40 gold pieces.
I think that seems like a fair trade. If you like, I can chip this down for you and make multiple pieces.
How much extra?
Say for the labor, 5 gold.
She ponders for a second and gives me a second and walks into the shop to go gather gold. What kind of register do they have? Do they just have coin pouches?
Maybe a wooden box that they lock.
Fair. So she goes behind her counter and pulls out, a wooden box in that case and starts counting out the pieces for you. And yeah, I believe the only one we haven't talked to is Raps.
I do not know where I would be at. I'd assume What was going on at the green and white tent over here? On the
Just
left?
shops. Most
okay.
of the, these types of tents are either shops or, this guy's, doing paintings for people kind of thing. This is where the music is over here, and I guess drinks and food over here. But there's plenty of shops, all different types of varieties. I can only think of potions and weapons because my brain go burr. But whatever else you can think of, this town has it.
Very poor wooden craftsman.
Yes, a very poor wooden craftsman. Also, hi,
A piece of yard.
I'm trying to think. This up here is the town. I don't like why am I blue? Can I not be blue? This is the town hall up here, in case anyone is wondering. This giant rectangle up here.
Oh, you want to change your color?
Yeah.
You should see a small little arrow
Oh my
next
God.
to your name on your color. Click that, and you can adjust it to any color you want, and just click
next to your
OK,
name
and
on the
it'll
bottom.
accept it. Yeah.
Okay.
Send help.
Send
And
help.
you just gotta click OK at the bottom.
Yes, I got it.
It's giving me the generic token.
Oh god. How did we fix that?
I just went in my character sheet and I
So,
re-uploaded my picture.
I will have to do that. Let me.
I got it.
Okay, you got it.
I can do it. Yeah.
All right.
Huh.
Should.
Sundry shop would be. That's a good point. Sundries, food, all sorts.
It didn't save.
I know you
Beyond
said.
just text on roll 20.
is it not
matters when
changing
redeeming characters and reactive. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't know. I don't have the same colors that you changed the character to, so I didn't want to change it and it'd be wrong, kind of thing.
I can't get it to change. I have it set to.
Um.
I thought I
Oh,
selected the token. Why is it not changing it to the?
Yeah, you would have to delete the current token and place a new one.
Nah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna fully re-upload both. Then.
Raps is just spooky character right now.
Mysterious.
It's in disguise.
Yeah, I
I'm
put it in the
trying.
chat.
I'm
Oh.
trying.
I see a mysterious man behind the pole.
Save.
Not working.
image. Save. And then I can go into.
Oh,
Ah.
I see Willow has new art.
Help!
Oh, the
Ned,
willow
I,
are just
I
so
need help,
cute.
Ned. I can't get it to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
I've tried removing it and adding it and removing it and
Okay.
adding it. It's still like I don't
This
exist.
is.
Oh.
I
weird.
asked Nat for the reactives.
Yeah.
So,
Here,
thank you.
Nat,
That's
click
not
on
it.
his
That's
character
not
sheet.
it. I accidentally added Beyond's image to it. Whoopsie, give me a sec. It should just be in here, and I should
There's
just be able
technical
to...
difficulties.
Yes, technical difficulties are unavoidable. Alright, did that fix it? That's not Wenson. Why are you tiny? Holy
I'm
tiny.
Accurate.
More
I'm
accurate,
actually
Raps.
tiny. Why am I the size of a freaking little frog?
There we go.
Tiny, tiny.
Oh,
That'll
my
at
God,
least
he
work
grew.
for now. That's still the
I
wrong
grew
color,
10
damn
feet
it.
Today,
That's
and I have a gray box around.
yeah, I know. That's still the wrong one. Let me find the right one.
My body grew 10.
10 sizes that day.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my God, you're tiny again. God damn it.
No.
God, you're
Oh
massive.
no! Stop him!
He's
Huge.
large.
Ah, just go to the correct
His
size.
is fluctuating.
What's sad is
I
it's
look
New
around
Ant-Man.
looking for a spellcaster casting in large slash reduce.
I don't even have that spell.
Hello, is that your doing?
No, I don't. I can't do that.
oh Lord in heaven above.
His halfling's on something.
I'm just picturing this in real life. Just like the rapid. Would his clothes grow with him? Like, what's happening now?
I guess so. Since the tokens.
It's like an Alice in Wonderland situation.
Yeah.
He's just shrinking, sprouting up, shrinking, sprouting.
But I think for me, I was basically just sitting what I would assume is near. Was this like a brazier or a lamp?
They're
post?
like lampposts, yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of eavesdropping their conversation going on down here a little.
Them just
I'm just
insulting
Saying,
people.
look at this.
Yeah, just can hear the insulting the woods work.
Look at this. They didn't even finish carving off the bark. Somebody could get splinters from this.
I'm gonna take a close look at the figurine to see if it is.
In my hand, I'm holding what looks to be a very crudely like carved bear figure.
Yeah, you could get a lot of splinters from that.
Listen, sir, you need to work on this. And I'm holding it up to the craftsman right now.
You can tell he's trying to hold back tears and it just kind of gives a solemn nod.
I'm over here. I'm just like, let him live his job, live his life.
There we go. He's
Um,
just
what-
sobbing.
Oh,
Just sobbing at it.
No,
Here, I'll take the figure. Yeah, let me keep it.
He's kind of like is just kind of distraught at this point. He's very, very sad. He just kind of nods.
all right, Willow. I mean, if you want it, I guess.
My son made that figure and wanted to put it for sale.
Poor kid.
Well, listen,
Oh.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be in town for, but if your son needs tips, I would be more than happy, because selling this is not gonna get you good business, sir.
His, like, 4-year-old son is, like, peeking around the corner and just, Papa, have I failed you?
Papa, did you sell that thing I made?
Did you sell
That
it
was a
yet?
present for you!
I'm so excited.
Why are you selling my thing, Papa?
Papa.
Well,
God.
mm,
I don't know how to respond to this.
Willow,
Why are
I
you
may
showing off my
have,
figure to those strangers?
I have made a mistake, I think. It
Yeah.
does show some promise. And like a smile is trying to creep up on Otis's face as he's just
The kid just kind of skips away. They're clearly they don't understand, but the father is he's clearly starting to just ignore you at this point.
I'll hand
Unfortunately.
the figure to Willow. If you want to purchase it, it's your choice.
Hmm.
Just take it.
Is that you, the DM,
Yeah,
saying that? Or
no,
is that
that's the merchant.
That's the
just
crying
take
merchant.
it. Just take it. Just have it.
A reasonable price.
God, y'all are ruthless.
Okay, I'll take it, but you do have potential, so keep up the good work, okay?
He nods and just goes back to slowly carving away at an indescribable shape.
Maybe
Can
we
I-
should.
Can I make a check to see what he's trying to carve?
Sure.
What would that be?
Oh god. If I because my brain says intelligence,
Would it
because
be
you'd
like-
have to be able to
Yeah, I would.
decipher what it is.
Because you're like trying to.
Insight
Yeah,
makes
you're trying to-
sense.
Perception, maybe?
Well,
One of
perception's
those
just kind
three.
you're looking at it. But insight
Investigation
would
makes
be more like
sense.
you're. Yeah, you're trying to figure it out just from how
guess-
he's doing it.
I guess I'll just say one of the three and choose the
Yeah.
latter.
I'll just do investigation then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
8.
okay. Well,
8. No.
You
not the
I
eights.
give like a undiscerned grin at it and just turn around.
it's some sort of animal, you think, maybe?
And just if anybody's looking at me, I am a 6 foot tall blue skinned elf with white hair. I'm wearing leather under a purple kind of shawl like cape, and on my head is a laurel with little brownish red pits on them. And my name is Odin.
Alright.
I think maybe we should step away from this tent. They don't seem too fondly right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Is there anything that you would like to look at, Willow?
I mean, I have my eyes on 2 places. One is that stand over there, and I'll point towards the Cecilia. And the other one, I believe that there's like a small archery range over there, so we could go over there as well.
Oh, all right. Well, I took us to that craftsman, so you lead the way.
Okay, we'll do the archery stuff first.
As you guys...
Maybe.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Otis looks trying to show some excitement towards that.
Trying to be excited, you know.
Just all right, you lead the way. Trying to act really casual, but archery.
Oh, hello there.
As well, you're trying to talk to me, right?
Yeah.
When you say that, I'm gonna end up putting up my my green hood. I probably would have already put it up, like when you're starting to come over to me, but. Hi.
Good day.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, just enjoying the festivities.
I couldn't help but notice you put on your hood while we were walking over here.
Yeah. Just not really a people person. I hope you wouldn't mind.
Oh, right. I'm probably invading your space. Sorry.
You're okay.
A good day, sir. And
Good day.
Alright. We'll head over to the archery range.
As that awkward conversation takes place over with Beyond, or Cecilia, the merchant has by now packaged up, we decided 45 gold coins, and put them in a small pouch for you, just for easy transfer. There we go, that's the word. Thank you so much, madam. Maybe we can work out some sort of trade deal in the future.
Of course, and should you ever need our assistance, please feel free to contact my guild.
She gives a quick nod and goes back to her 8 million potion making things going on, humming a jaunty tune. Where do you... hair in my mouth. I was gonna say, where do you head next, but...
I guess with that transaction done, I will kind of just casually slither around toward the fountain, just kind of looking through the stalls, seeing if there's anyone I do business with I'd be interested in.
I'm over here staring at her with a state of awe, because snake person.
Do
Yeah.
I know him staring at me?
I'm not staring at you, just like glances.
He's just staring at everyone. Creeper.
Yeah, I'll kind of like my shoulder, just like narrow my eyes and flick my fork tongue at him, hissing, and continue gliding by.
Hostile.
At this point, my brain needs to remember what it's called. What is it called?
So hostile towards somebody that's only 3 feet.
Well, it's not polite to stare.
Alright, can everyone just give me a perception check?
Gotcha.
Okie
Or did you
dokie.
just want our passive perception? Wouldn't...
I specifically want a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
Also,
Alright,
hi
well,
Tommy,
okay.
Toon, and everyone. Thank you guys so much.
Welcome,
Well,
Raiders.
Either way, those were booty rolls. Wait, I can't change to why is mine
you know.
advantage? I can't change it.
I don't know.
Did you
Yours
have
is
it-
just having
did you
a
change your
conniption
setting
fit.
and
There's no buttons on the.
So
to
go
the ear on the top right,
next to
Yeah.
spells.
and then it's
And roll
queries, advantage toggle.
yeah,
There you
Oh,
go.
there it goes. Oh,
under your character sheet.
do you want me to roll again, or?
It's up to you at this point. I think only Eden's the one who has received anything.
That's
Gotten a decent amount.
So
It's fine.
as the day goes on and you guys kind of enjoy the festivities, Otis, you kind of feel a weird shift in the magical energies that just naturally flow throughout the world. Something feels off and almost backwards about it, but you're not sure quite what's going on. shortly after you make this notice, what do you do?
Willow, did you feel that in the
Hmm?
air? Something feels off.
Feel what exactly?
I don't know. It was just like something. I'll go look around trying to sense anything strange. Anybody causing some kind of maybe magical effect?
Hmm. Do you want me to stay behind for a bit, or do you want me to follow?
Yeah, hold tight here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'll start walking over, trying to get a vantage point. I'll stand on this fountain, and I'll just overall look for something off.
All right. With that, let me think. I'm doing this on the fly. Both you and what is your name? Jerry. Give me a strength save, and I'll explain why in a second once I see the rolls. Because I don't want anyone to die.
Oh, God.
PK.
It's fine.
16.
13.
Alright, you're both fine. So, right as you place your second foot up on the fountain next to Jerry here, the top of the fountain right here, there we go, it just explodes. Water is now flying through the air everywhere. You guys both get knocked back just enough to land on the ground from that edge of the fountain. But you guys don't take any damage, thankfully. You just mostly got hit with the force of water. And with that, let me find them. Let's see. You notice the water that flew from the fountain is not landing anywhere. It's just floating in the air now. And out of the core of the fountain, if I can get them to not... No, stop it. I don't want effects. You notice three of these little sprites pop out. And they seem very agitated, as well as this sprite here. And with that, everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Hey.
Alright, how do I get the initiative menu up to
Oh, come
actually
on.
see
I have like
this?
the highest dex.
So it is a button on the left side.
Turn order, here
I
we
don't-
go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Of course.
Okay.
One with like +3 in dex.
And then you can
I
click
mean,
that sort button after
Sort.
everything's done.
Ah, okay, I think that, and then I have to give them fucking... Do I just roll 3D or 4d20s, or do I go into their character sheets and... I've never actually done this.
Yeah, if you go into their character sheet, there should be an initiative button.
Okay.
Or yeah, you can just click initiative. Make sure you select the specific token you want to roll for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's a gnat.
Oh, damn.
Haha, that is a nat. She's our DM.
Yeah.
Ah!
And Nat got a nat
Funny.
20.
Hell
I've been
yeah.
wanting to make that joke since we started this.
She got her 20.
Y'all, I swear to God. Alright.
Needed to get a pun in there at one point or another.
Jeez. Fucking nat 20,
There's
of
even a pun.
course. Alright.
It's
Well,
fine.
since combat has been initiated, let me get up my... I should just pull these up in separate windows so that I can actually, like, use these easily.
Do
Oh,
we either
I
have
have
to
to
roll
do a roll
tiebreaker?
off with one of them. Yeah, we
What?
got 2 ties.
Oh,
Yeah, 2
oh
types.
shit. I didn't pay attention to the numbers, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, Willow and Otis.
I think it's just a regular
Willow
D20.
goes first.
All right.
Oh, also, Nat, just to help you out, if you go in personalization and display, and then character pop-out windows, if you check that, it will just automatically pop up in a new window.
Oh, thank God. That makes life
but
so
you
much
will
easier.
need to reset your, or you do need to refresh your page for that to come into effect now.
I'll just wait till after this,
Session,
and then wraps and one of these guys.
Gotta be your 17 wraps.
Alright, so he goes first. It's the same way it is in the turn order. Awesome. Alright. Which Mistling Sprite is this? It's this one. Alright. Well, where are its abilities? I gotta figure out what I want him to do. I probably have these set up, so if it does something, like, set up wrong, so if it does something funky, don't worry. No, I don't want it to do initiative. Why are you doing this? Stop it. Stop it. Stop rolling advantage. Fight me. I'm gonna fight it. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, that doesn't help. I'm trying to remember how this works. Oh god, I'm panicking. I'm panicking!
Okay. What are you trying to do?
You're trying to have the 22 move attack?
It is going to move here and do Soaking Splash on Eden, and I believe I have to. Let me read it. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh god, it won't.
So my AC is a 14, so that will hit.
Okay. And then let me.
Yeah, so Eden has to make a Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Or Otis.
Got you.
Yes. Otis.
Otis.
Sorry, I panic so easy.
All good. Dex saving throw. Got you. 21.
Yep. And then you do also take. I don't know why the Dex save is there, but you take 4 cold damage.
4 cold damage.
That is a rough roll, because it's literally 1d4 of damage.
No.
I can't make it any lower. I made everything as low as I can go.
Oh, good.
Is that Odin taking that damage?
Yes, Otis took 4 damage.
Otis. Why did I said Odin? Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Close
Alright.
enough. You technically haven't met in canon, so.
Yeah. You just kind of hear the name. All right. And then we move on to Cecilia. Damn, you got a high turn order roll too. It's your turn.
Okay. I'll just kind of like, I guess, move here. No, I'll just stay right here. And toward this one that just attacked Otis, I'll just kind of sigh and poison spray. Does it have a radius?
Does it have a radius? That is
I'm not gonna like spray them, am I? I don't think so.
It should, but poison spray's a cone, is it not?
I don't think so. It doesn't say.
No, it just says a creature you can see within range.
Okay,
Oh.
so that's fine.
As long as it's 10 feet.
Oh, I have to get one closer, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just go here. And poison spray that creature.
Alright, let me select you. Constitution saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I did that.
Yeah, so that means.
Okay.
Yeah, that means she didn't do any damage to the.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out, because I'm like, it says spell save DC 0, so I was like, what am I beating?
Yeah, hers is like 14, I think you have.
And then I guess my rage is a bonus action, so I'll rage.
Okey-doke.
Angry that I missed, and then that's the end of my turn.
Alright. So, it's Willow's turn.
Put a token on yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Beyond when you can. Got a
Uh,
marker.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna
do I
read
want?
one thing.
I don't know what.
Oh, why
Which
are the
one's
tokens so
rage?
tiny?
Oh god, that is tiny. I can barely see it. Mhm.
Can I make
So
it bigger? How to bigger?
I don't know if you
I
can make them
decided
bigger.
to do.
You decide to. Oh,
Oh, I can
God.
see that.
it's big.
It's big.
Yeah, I'm trying to read. Huh.
Yeah, you got 20 feet.
I mean, I could try putting him to sleep. I could do that.
But then
Though I might
two of
be
us
putting
have
our
to-
the party members asleep, so I'm not gonna risk it.
It affects the lowest HP people first. Or
I mean,
lowest
you don't
HP.
know us yet, so.
Yeah, you don't know us.
Well,
Yeah, I could unintentionally put everyone asleep.
True.
I'll be fine.
I'm not risking it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Jeez, not that.
Jesus, explode the world.
Explode the whole area.
You know what? I'm
Cast
gonna
fireball
straight
on
down
himself.
on it, and then I'm going to combust into pure flames.
Yeah, you literally cast fireball on yourself.
You know what? I'm
Okay,
done.
Eldritch
What
Blast.
is, right?
So,
Fireball's like 3rd level, so you upcast it to like 8th level.
God.
Oh god. Yeah, just absolutely make sure everyone is ashes. That's perfect. Okay, so Eldritch Blast is just an attack roll. So, oh!
Yep, you hit.
Damn.
At 20.
Oh,
For 20 damage.
For max
Oh,
damage.
all right. Well,
20 force damage too.
dead. You just fucking
Yeah, so-
annihilate it in one go. Do you want to
I get it.
describe how it dies?
Yeah, the second I see this this creature attack Otis, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna get a little angry. I'm gonna sprint all the way down and do a really a forceful blast that goes straight at it while it's distracted.
All right. It just kind of explodes at that point. There's nothing left. It got fucked.
Be a little bit of water splashing on.
Yeah.
He
How
fucked
dare
around
you
and
splash
fell
in water? I don't think I have any bonus actions, so
Oh,
yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Otis.
He'll turn to Willow and yell, "Thank you!" And
Thumbs up.
He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, pull out his longbow, and he's going to aim for the next closest one, which I think is this one.
Yes.
Where is my character sheet? I lost it.
I do that
found
all
it.
the time.
Uh,
Jesus, you guys.
30,
What is
20?
what is your rolls? Yes,
I
you
don't
hit.
know.
Jesus. I'm sitting here like, oh god, these enemies are gonna kill him in one go, and then you guys are like nat 20s, dude.
That's how it goes.
For 8 piercing.
Damage. Alright. Let me.
And I will look at the proprietor of the archery booth. I'll look and smile as I let my arrow go, hitting the creature.
I don't know how to set its current health. So that you guys can see it.
You'll have to go into its token settings.
Oh, that's stupid. Ew. Alright.
Too much work.
Yeah, too
Yeah,
much
it's a lot
work.
of work.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. So, this Luna Sprite, let me see what its attacks do, because I don't remember literally any of this. Can I please see the whole text instead of... Okay. Stop rolling advantage! God damn it! Okay. let's try that again. Alright, it's going to move 5, 10, and unfortunately probably hit Jerry here with Moonbeam Lash. I would assume that hits. I don't think you have anything higher than...
Wait, which is it? It's the 19?
The 19 is 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. For 2 radiant damage.
Alright, I'll take it.
I'm supposed to be playing combat music. Oh my god, I'm
We're just playing
panic.
this peaceful
Yeah, we're just playing
music.
like
Like
really
ambient.
peaceful.
It's just peaceful
We're
transient
in the
music.
spa
I-
right now,
I-
getting our shit rocked.
I forgot
Meadow.
I forgot to add combat music, so we're just gonna listen to festive music. Alright.
Oh, good.
And then
Venom!
that is the end of its turn. So now you get to retaliate if you want.
Oh yeah. Gonna pull out the hammer, both hands, not even like, I had my shield on my back anyway, I guess, so I'm just taking that hammer and trying to whoop this thing. I'm gonna... No! You roll attack.
No, you do not
Crit.
hit.
Just go over this thing's head.
Yep, it just whoosh.
Just like, everyone back!
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so. Don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, which one is this? That one. Okay. Well, let me look at... Oh, wait, what is the range on that? What did I do? Okay, 10 foot. That's fine. This one is going to stay where it is, and it's gonna turn towards Wenson here, and...
Oh,
Oh!
What is this luck?
No!
Oh
You...
Rhapsody.
Well, while you make a strength saving throw, I'm gonna roll the damage.
okay. At least I don't get pushed.
Why does it say 4 plus 4?
Because that's a
Well,
crit.
it's a
It doubles
nat.
the damage.
Oh.
So it rolls twice.
Okay, so you don't get pulled towards him, but you do take 8 damage.
Oh.
That's-
Ow.
I tried to make it as low as possible. I'm sorry.
Ouchie.
And that is the end of its turn, so we can go. You can retaliate now.
Cool. I'm trying to think. There's not much I can do.
Well, you're not within range to have a reaction.
Opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity.
Go.
That's what it's called. Brain.
5,
Why are you not playing the
10,
playlist, you bitch?
15, 20. Oh yeah, of course it's within range. Just want to make sure I can see him.
Yeah.
And then, well, the only form of damage I have is piercing, so it didn't matter whether I'm up close or far away. So I'm gonna use my longbow. And fire.
You hit.
To 22.
And
And
it takes
5
5
piercing.
Piercing. Alright. This one. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're down to this one. Who is going to... Trying to figure out what it does. What is the distance on that? Okay. 10.
I'm over here. I feel like I got freaking waterboarded by the.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
been there.
20, 25, 30.
The archer's getting waterboarded.
It is going to do a soaking splash against Cecilia here. And
Oh.
critically miss. It somehow just drops it on the ground.
Just a little sneeze.
Yep,
This
just like it
raised
just sneezes
eyebrow.
at you. Oh wait, that's not even the right one. It's the exact same damage, just flavor texted. I did the wrong enemy. But it's the exact same thing, flavor texted, so it's fine. So yeah, that's the end of that's turn. You can retaliate against its sneeze. Bless you!
Oh. Okay.
Don't forget that you are
I-
raging, so your damage has
Yeah.
a +2.
Yes.
as
I
well.
will slither up to the one that tried to hit me. And I will hit it with my gemstone two-handed pickaxe.
Wait, which
Okay,
one?
my help.
This one or this one?
The blue one.
Okay.
That's right. The one that tried to hit me was the blue one. Right?
No, it was technically the yellow one, but I clicked on the... They're both named something Sprite, so I misread and clicked the wrong one. It's still the same damage it rolls, it's just flavor text.
Alright, but I'll hit whichever one hit me.
Okay. Or
tried
sneezed
to.
at you.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's that yellow one? Cause
I meant
thought
it was the
It's
yellow
the
one.
blue
was
one.
Was
the
it the...
bottom
Oh
of
wait.
No,
turn
it's
order.
the yellow one. Oh.
No, because the blue one.
The
was
one that
that
just went was a blue
It
one.
was blue.
Okay, so it is the blue one. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I
Yeah.
did do the right thing. Okay, I'm
We're
sorry.
back at top of turn order. No, you're
It's
good.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Panic.
10.
You
Oh, well.
miss again.
Alright. It's fine. I'll just stand here, I guess.
I wonder if your rage
You
ends
look
'cause
pretty.
didn't hit anything
You
or
know.
get hit.
Because
Alright.
I can't bonus with a two-handed sword, I don't think, right?
No,
Or two-handed
know.
weapon. I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
For two-handed, no, because you need both your hands to wield that weapon.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just stand here and brace myself. My turn.
Alright, Willow.
Doing that.
I'm gonna. Well, first, let's do Eldritch Blast again.
Alright,
This time
alright.
Funny he
I'm
said
gonna move
go
5 feet
first.
back,
Turns off.
and I'm going straight for this one, the yellow one.
Alright.
All right,
Get a good roll. You hit.
18 for 3.
Alright. Nope, that's not how this works. Alright. Alright.
And I will, over to Otis, and I'll be pointing at this one right here.
Alright.
Okay.
And that will be
Gotcha.
the end of my turn.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
How long is 1 minute? In terms of combat?
I
10 rounds?
I think so. I think it's
Or no,
10
it's more than-
rounds because it's 6. Isn't it 6 seconds
Yeah,
per
6
round?
seconds. Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah,
It's 10 full
Okay.
turns for a minute.
there's only 2 common ways of setting it up. It's either 6 seconds a round or 10 seconds a round.
I've
So,
always heard 6 seconds around, so I guess that's kind of what
Yeah,
I'm.
It's normally 6 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, 6 seconds is more traditional, but I've also seen the other thing happen
Which
as well.
is fair. Alright, so Otis.
Alright.
I
That
did
was
something. It's fine.
did
I
something?
will longbow.
Longbow. Alright.
This one right here that Willow just
Yes.
pointed. 13?
13. That hits.
Or 7 piercing.
Okay. And, 1, 2. Alright. It's looking rough. It's kind of wobbling in the air there.
And I'll move
That's
5, 10, 15, and switch from my longbow to my pike. And I'll turn to Weston and say, "Are you all right?"
I'm okay. I'm surviving.
And I'll ready my pike in case it gets closer.
Alright.
Or not like ready an attack, but just
Yeah, I
holding
figured. Alright. I assume that's the end of your turn, so.
Yep.
What does this do? This one is gonna. Oh, well, that's an attack of opportunity. It is going to turn to Jerry. I'm still trying to remember everyone's in-game names. And cast Lunar Glimmer. I don't know. No, I don't need to cast the DC save. The target needs to cast the DC save. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, of course I made wisdom. What am I doing? Let's go.
You got this.
Damn.
Hooray!
You got
Damn, dude. Alright, well, that's about the end of its turn then. So, what do you do there, Jerry?
Gonna see it do this little glimmery thing at me and like
It sneezes at you this time.
it sneezes at me and I'm gonna is it hard to tell which of them look kinda like their state? If they're
they're not looking like this one up here, but they're not looking like they're having the best time.
Right. So the one up there is looking pretty.
Oh yeah,
bad.
the one up there is like you could fart and it would probably die.
Yeah. I think having seen Otis get hit, I am probably gonna. Well, no, that would require an action, I think, to take out. So wait, never. I'm just gonna Warhammer the yellow.
Warhammer to yellow. All right. Let it load.
No.
You miss.
Yeah.
In this case, just to help you guys out a little bit, still roll me damage.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Oh.
The one down here. I gotta do the math in my head, and it's not happy. You hit the blue one on accident, and it's now looking a little worse for wear.
You did it.
Alright.
It's something.
I'm just swinging this thing wild.
Follow your target.
This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and I think how do you do the ruler? Where's the ruler? No, I want from this square. Okay, that's 10 feet. Alright, that works. This is a water one. It is going to do a water whip against Otis.
Got you. 13 will not.
Alright, it gently taps you with water. And then Winston.
This time I kind of shield myself with my cloak and just wipe it off annoyed.
Alright, Winston.
Okay, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Sorry.
No worries.
20. Actually, not that far. Never mind. And I wish I had my sheet up already. I don't know why I keep taking it away.
That's
I'm gonna longbow the same water.
you
spray,
hit,
this one for
and it is
10 damage.
it go. Let me get the right tool up. It go bye. It dead.
Nice.
Alright. And then, so that brings us to the one down here.
Good job, sir.
It will turn to
Give you a smirk.
Cecilia and do Soaking Splash.
That hit.
Yes, it hits. Do me a DC Dex save, and then it does
Oh, yeah.
4 cold damage. I don't know why it decided to. I don't know why these are rolling the Dex saves that the player needs to do.
Usually when it says DC, it should just say the save that they need to make.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why.
think you'd have to put it through.
Hey, Beyond.
Because it's one of those where they'd still take the damage whether or not they get the DC.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Beyond.
weird.
Yeah?
What race did you go with?
Yuan-Ti.
Oh wait, this isn't really a spell. Never mind. My bad.
It's more so just a sphere of water goes sploosh. Alright.
Okey-dokey.
So that is the end of its turn.
Wait, how much damage do I take?
4 cold.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna say,
was...
it's not a spell, I think it's just a regular attack.
But I made the DC. Does that matter?
The DC prevents.
take damage.
Yes, you still take damage, but you
Oh.
don't have half movement speed until end of next turn.
Oh, okay. Wait.
And also that resets. Oh no, that's cold damage.
Retaliation.
Minus. Okay. I will once again try and hit the blue one with my pickaxe.
Surely you won't roll low again.
You hit it,
Uh-oh.
Alright.
and it. Come on, there we go, and it's dead.
+2. Oh, well, it's dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say no matter what, it's
Yeah,
dead.
+2. Oh, it already has the +2 because you're. I think because you're breathing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't. Yeah, so it'd be 12 technically, but
It's a
I
dead
tried
boy.
to add. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
It's extra dead now.
Just in a fit of rage. Just
You're just
slash.
still smacking it.
Just slapping it.
Just keep.
Can't stop 'em.
You're just taking its
Smashing
dead
its
body and
body
just
in.
smacking it
Causes
against the
causes
fountain.
causes a crack in the.
Flush the fountain.
Alright.
That's it.
I assume you're done beating the shit out of it.
I guess.
Alright. Willow.
I'm just being there,
Alright,
heavy breathing with anger.
Yep, so I'm gonna do something a little different. So I'm gonna have my character snap and cast this. So make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it has to make a wisdom save.
No damage.
Damn.
Oh well.
So close, because it would've. You're
Sorry.
just still beating the shit out.
Just still beating it in the background.
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Doing bludgeoning damage now.
Yeah,
What?
at this point.
My bad.
You hitting the fountain with the stick of the halberd pickaxe.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it is.
Gambit's calling you crazy, Beyond.
It's fine.
Beyond crazy,
not her, it's
more
Cecilia.
likely than you think.
It's rage.
Alright.
she's-
Otis.
I guess you could say this is beyond rage.
God.
Could I get could I look at the creature and see kind of get if it's like still irritated from how it looks?
It's at this
Like,
point it's
okay.
fighting to survive.
Okay. Got you. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to try to pull out a net and try to restrain it.
Alright. How does that work?
So it's like an attack roll,
Okay.
but it won't do any damage. If it hits, but if it fails, it's not restrained.
Why does it say
I like
hand
how it's
axe?
Flavored as a. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
it's a
hand axe, my bad.
That's why I was like, wait, what are you doing?
Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. 13 still.
Yeah, you're good. It hits.
And I will say, capture the creature. It might have a reason why it's here.
Oh dang, its turn is next.
Its turn is next. I think here's what I'm gonna do. This is for my sake. Okay. It kind of detects that you clearly tried to capture it and not straight up kill it, so it's not pleased, and it's by no means going to cooperate, but it's not actively trying to kill you. And I think that'll end combat. If I can figure out how to end combat. No, I don't want that. I don't want...
believe we can...
Alright.
Maybe exit the...
I'm gonna rush over to Willow. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Are you hurt?
Nothing that I can't handle.
I'm gonna step on the net to make sure it stays
We're
down.
We're gonna have to get you something later.
Let's
So
worry about creature first.
About this thing, do you want me to put it to sleep real quick?
Do you think you'll be able to?
Yeah?
If you could, I would say.
Also, I read the sleep spell. It's creatures I choose.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, cool.
So you could have
So-
put them all to sleep.
Yeah, it says creatures within a 20 foot of a point you choose. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I'm stupid.
Point,
Damn it.
yeah, I was gonna say a point you choose, not the creatures you choose.
Point you choose. I read the wrong
It's
thing.
just anybody in that point.
We would all have to get back a bit, but I can still put them to sleep if needed.
I think that might be wise until maybe some of the local authority could contain it.
All right, and everyone step back a little bit. I'm going to cast a spell on it to put it to sleep.
Uh,
I put my
Are-
hand up, I'll be like, I don't care if you put me asleep with it. I just don't want to make sure... I want to make sure it doesn't get out of here. This is kind of say there with my foot on the net.
Okay.
I will kind of recompose myself and drop my rage and just step back. Do what you want.
how about you, Sir Halfling? Are you injured?
I'm okay.
The
But
name's
you can
Otis.
see me that I'm like a little wobbly.
Point I choose.
Like I'm obviously not doing the greatest.
The name's Otis, by the way. That companion over there, my companion over there, the one with orange hair, is Willow.
Name's
That
Winston.
would affect you. Jeez, this is
I
a
can
big
move.
range.
I could go here and keep on the net over there.
Okay, you know what?
There you
That
go.
works. Can I
There's
do
just
that?
a crowd of people over here also just watching. Just
Yeah.
You're
follow.
like, a little this way, move a little bit.
Just put the whole festival.
I was gonna say, if he
Uh,
does do it, I was gonna say that everyone falls asleep in that area.
Vicinity.
Spell save DC 13.
I'm gonna tell.
I'm just gonna say it falls asleep.
Where's it say that?
At the bottom, spell save
Oh.
DC 13.
Oh, sleep doesn't have a saving throw.
No, then why does it have that there? Fucking
It
roll
just says
20.
that for all this.
It does it with all spells. All right,
Yeah.
so here's my sleep spell. Oh,
Jesus.
Each creature affected by the
That's
spell.
some
25
REM
sleep
sleep right
points.
there.
So
I need
If
that
it-
kind of-
Yay, the total is how many?
I mean, if it
hit
has
points?
25 or less, then it goes to sleep.
Well, I'm pretty sure it had like 10 left, so yeah, it's asleep. Alright. You now have
Okay.
a essentially lump of flesh in a net. And
I don't like when you said
Flesh in
lump
a
of
net.
flesh.
Oh
And-
god.
Only for the next minute, though, isn't it? Because
and now everyone in like this area is asleep.
Oh.
For 1 minute.
Oh.
Good
So-
job, Willow. I'm sure they'll be fine.
It's not gonna be asleep for long, but this should be enough to help us restrain it more.
I'll
In-
nod and I'll start trying to tie it up. If I can. Is it have like is it can I touch it or is it do I like go
You can touch it. It's a I don't know if this exists, but like in between a small and medium, it's just kind of most likely a small creature that's just it looks like it's slimy to the touch, but whenever you touch it, it's just very smooth skin that has like a textured look to it.
I'll take my net back. Do you need some rope?
Oh, I've got. Thanks.
All right. Then, taking a look around, do I see any like authorities or anybody that seems to be in a
Let me check something.
status like that?
You do notice, I don't have a character for him because I forgot, but from like the town hall, walking towards you is a very stout, short man with, very large white mustache, clearly the one in charge, like the mayor of the town, starts walking towards you. And another thing that you notice while you're looking around is like I said before, the water from the fountain is just suspended in air, and it is still suspended in air. Nothing is flowing, nothing is falling. It's all just droplets everywhere.
Huh.
But
Climb up on the edge and try and reach and touch it with my hand.
it's just water. It gets you wet, but it's just floating. But yes, as the short man, I'll just kind of, I gotta get back to my thingy. He will approach. And
You are now wet. Congratulations.
yeah, you got wet. But he approaches and he looks very concernedly towards the little sprite in Jerry's hand. And as who's doing the blue effect? I just noticed that. He looks towards the group and who here is in charge of this escapade here?
I wouldn't say anyone's in charge. These things just
we all
attack
just
us.
kind of, yeah.
most of us just went for self-defense. If anything, none of us have met each other except.
Granted,
I
I should
assume-
mention we all seem pretty capable, at least.
He's gonna look at at Wenson, kind of acknowledge his height, being almost similar to his. He's about a foot taller. He's just kind of gonna be like, "You look worse you look like you've had a rough time. You look like you're dying."
I might walk over to Wenson, actually. Be like, you alright? Kind of do a little lay on hands. I will probably use use 4 of my 5 points on that. I'll heal 4 points.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
I would assume I just feel this like divine energy. Something I probably have never felt before.
God. Like a woman, am I
Not like
right?
that. Not like that.
Pam.
Been in the forest too long.
Yeah. As Jerry heals you, the mayor's going to just look towards Willow here, as he kind of was watching and noticed that Willow did some damage, and he's going to just immediately hold out his hand as a offer of thanks and, shaking it. and he's going to profusely start thanking you all for saving the town, but he still seems a little concerned at the water floating through the air.
It's no problem, sir. May I get your name?
Fantasy name generator.
Feel that.
She's like, I don't have a name.
I forgot to do this.
Shit.
I didn't mean to click Dryad. I meant to click Dwarf.
A
name is
DM's
just
worst
here.
nightmare. Naming NPCs.
Yeah, really, it's really it.
My brain's like Grimbledy.
We're gonna name
The
him.
random NPCs.
He looks at you. He goes, "My name is Hellock Steelbraid. I must reward you for protecting the town." And he starts kind of like looking at his pockets, trying to like think of something to give you as a reward. And all of a sudden, like, he perks his head up as like it clicks, and he goes, "Follow me into the town hall. I have something to give you." And he trots off, you know, very wobbly towards the town hall.
Also, I didn't want to
So,
derail things, but could you say the name of this town again?
This is Moonfall Village. It is in the province of Aladra, in the center of the continent of Aowa. If that makes any sense. I know it's a lot of fantasy
What's the
names.
town?
Moonfall
good.
Village.
Moonfall.
I'm a notes player.
I get you.
Yeah, I'm trying to write notes too. Just
If I can also have I can get
Uh.
a doc and send you guys, like, add stuff to it that are notes.
Got you. I'll hold on, sir. Should we have somebody take that thing? And I'll point to the little fairy creature in Jerry's hands.
He kind of half-asses acknowledging that and goes, yes, he can come too.
Oh. Okay.
He just seems
It's a
very
he?
excited.
mind you, this creature is still
Uh,
sleeping at the
Asleep.
moment.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
glance
Okay,
eyes at
so-
Willow and just shrug.
Yeah, I just have a grip on this thing.
What do we do if this thing refuses to cooperate with us whatsoever?
It's asleep.
I
You
say-
Sure, I'll
also-
be able to do something about it.
I was gonna say, you also have it, tied up, and it's like, that'd be at least extreme disadvantage. You guys can just kill it.
It's
Yeah,
just
but I can
auto
break
rope.
out.
Just get beyond to, like, beat it into the ground again.
Yeah, you know what? Fine, we're gonna settle with that.
Here's a question: have any of us seen anything like this before? It's just baffling to all of us.
I wanted to ask, does it seem Faerome in nature? Would I be able to sense that
Let
from being
me-
there? Or from
You
living there?
It's not necessarily Fey realm, but you can place that it's like a type of magic that you've seen, but you're kind of like trying to remember the name of it, like one of those things where you're like, I know this, I've seen this before. It reminds you of wild magic. In a way.
Oh.
Interesting.
I feel like I
Divine
just
sense.
check. Yeah, I think I just check if it's celestial fiend or undead. I think.
It's just a Fey sprite that's just kind of it doesn't have, it's not good, it's not bad, it just kind of attacked out of its home, just got exploded.
Hmm.
So you don't sense anything, you know.
Alright. I'll take it with. If it
And,
doesn't seem hostile.
I'll walk
Friend.
beside you as well as you're holding it. By the way, nice to meet you. I am Otis. Otis of Vathos.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Geraldine, but I go by Jerry. Kovalis.
Pleasure to meet you. This is my companion here, Willow.
Hello.
Pleasure. I hold my hand to her.
I will shake her hand.
Alright, well, as you guys...
You're both
Sorry.
good. You're both really good at taking care of things and situations, it seems.
Ooh.
Well, we've been traveling for some months now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been quite a fun journey.
I appreciate travelers. I do a lot of traveling myself.
I'll point over to the Winston up ahead, and that's Winston. We just met him. Did you happen to catch her name? And I'll point over to Snake Lady.
Snick.
No.
Oh, here's a question. Are Yuan-Ti common in this area?
In this town in particular, it is, since it is on the center of the continent essentially, it is a central point for trading. They see all sorts of types of people here.
Okay.
It may not be something that you're used to seeing, but no one in the town itself is gonna bat an eye.
Right, alright.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
I'll look to her.
I'm not inclined to knowing.
Yeah,
about her race.
you're probably staring at her being like, how does it work?
I've never seen that before. What am I looking at?
Like, I
don't
don't
think
actually...
I know my nature, but even this seems like a monstrosity to me.
God.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Poor Cecilia.
Wow. The first
Pass by.
racism of the campaign, and it wasn't from Delta. Surprise.
Trusting with my
Why
tail.
am I the first one that comes up?
I heard you, Beyond.
What did I do?
You know what? I'm curious. Beyond, roll a d20.
What did she roll it for?
What did I do?
Just a regular D20.
Just a regular d20.
Okay.
And just kidding, Delta.
It's
The
okay.
first form of racism in the campaign.
I heard
doing
you
a
say
dex
that you
save
wanted to
on
flick your
Winston.
tail at Wenson. It's going to at least smack him in the gut, and he's gonna be a little winded.
There's some
Yeah.
so
I want to point
small.
out, I didn't necessarily say it. I just gave her, like, when Jerry said that about, right? Didn't you say something about like not seeing snake people a lot, or?
Oh, I was out of game. I was just curious,
Oh.
like, if my character would have kind
Well,
of
she
known
smacks you.
about her.
Yeah. Well, that was
Well,
from.
oh yeah, when they were asking for your name, let's just say I gave you a kind of a
The look.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't think I know her.
As
For
you're
someone-
reeling from being winded, I'll just try to help you up. Pick yourself up, sir.
I like their vibes though, the two of them. I just
Yeah.
point to Wenson and Cecilia.
As all of this goes on, the Helllock Steelbraid pops back out of the town hall here, and he goes, "Oh, good, you're still here." And he walks up to Cecilia, since she is the closest, and hands her a small coin and goes, "I'm. This is all I can think to give you that would match just how much of a feat you guys did for us." Words.
Oh, it's quite all right. My companions and I are used to dealing with this sort of thing.
Companions.
Companion.
I say that under
She's
my breath.
decided we.
Well,
Yeah.
I tilt my head. I'll be like, I guess we're companions.
Is this your head cannon?
Usually it's
Uh,
for a little more gold, but it's fine for something so minuscule.
You might
let's
say
just-
that we're worthy, and I'll look up into the sky for a few moments, and then
silence, like crickets chirping.
Otis,
Where
this
are you
is.
looking
thank
at?
you, sir.
He smiles and gives a quick nod and says, "I've arranged for a free stay at the inn for as long as you need for saving the town. I cannot thank you enough." And he's still eyeing the weird droplets of water and just kind of questioning it but not bringing it up.
Is that normal? Pointing to the fountain.
No, I did not expect it to explode. I don't know
Not
how it
part of the
exploded,
fest.
and we're going to have to investigate.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially.
Could I
with
do
that
a quick
water, don't you
Arcana
know?
check
Yes.
to see what type of magic it would be?
Yes.
All right.
How much did he give me, did you say?
It is a single coin, but give me a sec.
Copper. 1 copper coin.
It's I'll explain,
Yes,
I'll
thank
explain.
you.
One coin,
One,
5 of us.
You
copper piece.
Yeah.
you can definitely confirm that it feels like wild magic, but it feels altered somehow, and you can't place how. As for the coin, whenever you look at it, it is a coin with a smiling sun on one side, and when you flip it over, there is a frowning moon. Give me some sort of magic check. I don't know what I should have you do. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Come on, okay. You
okay.
personally don't notice anything else about the coin other than what its features look like.
This doesn't look like gold to me, and I'll kind of like flick it toward Willow. You can hold on to it.
I'll take it. Oh, it has a
Get
picture
over
of a
my
sun and a moon.
Oh god, I just
Nice.
realized.
That little symbol that you have on your
It
You
matches
seem
my pendant.
you seem more capable in magic than I. I deal in gold.
And your name being?
Cecilia, if you must know.
Well, I mean, if we are a party, as you said, would be nice to know each other first.
So it's all
Or
happenstance, really. I was here to get paid.
Companions, yes. Sorry.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh wait, I can't adjust the lighting? That sucks.
What a price.
Can I do an Arcana check on the coin?
Yes, you can do an Arcana check.
Hooray.
that one.
6.
A 6 won't do me any better. Thanks, Raps.
You can.
Why are we giving it to like the people that have the least? Arcana?
You know what? It has sun on it. I'm happy enough.
You can tell that there's something magic about it, but you don't know what. You're just kind of like, this is cool.
May I
put
give
it
it
in
a
my
try?
Oh.
I
Ask
saw her
Nora.
blow that thing up. I figured she knew some
I'm
magic
curious.
could get judged.
Can I look at it as well?
Oh god, if we're just passing it around, I guess everyone make an Arcana check.
I'll let you go first, Jerry.
I'll hold it in my hand.
Jerry,
Yeah, let's all
it's a coin.
surround her.
You're like,
Just
well, we can
waiting.
use it.
Oh,
it in
did you want to
gambling
go?
Everyone just crowded around looking
Yep.
at the
I'm
coin.
gonna roll a
Man,
roll.
does everyone have a 0 in intelligence?
Okay, well, I don't have any pluses or anything to
All
Arcana,
right.
so yeah, it's just a 6.
I'll give it a try. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Hooray!
You
Hooray!
Let me look at it, please.
you
Okay.
can very much tell that this has some sort of influence. You've heard of it before. It is called the Coin of Cosmic Consequences. You know that if you were to flip it on heads, or on the smiling sun in this case, it tends to it has been told to give people a large boost in their mood and everything. Like, they just have a really good day. If tails, it's not a great day. There have been stories of just not good things happening.
It's some kind of prophetic, emotional, altering coin.
Oh, so like not good for gambling or.
Hmm.
I mean, gambling how you feel for the day, I guess.
Fair point.
So it's not worth any coin.
I'll hold on to it for now. It might come useful later.
Maybe, yeah.
At this point, I assume you guys are going to just start making your way towards the inn, try to get healed up, relax for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he give us access to the inn, or was it within his?
He arranged that you could stay at the inn for free.
Okay.
The inn will be I don't have a map for it. I didn't think about it, but because I didn't expect it.
Freaking theater
Oh,
of the
I just
mind.
realized the sprite's just chilling by the fountain still. As you make your way towards the inn, it's night is falling, it's getting, darker, and out from the shadows steps this mysterious masked figure. He about normal size, probably about like 5'8", tall, just kind of staring and almost amused. You can feel a vibe of amusement, but obviously you cannot detect anything from his face.
He just walks in.
He just kind of walks up to you and just views what's going on, almost expectantly.
Fare you, sir.
I am called the Mist Caller. I've been watching as the events unfold. He just kind of looks at the air and gestures, and I'm sure you've noticed things aren't quite normal anymore.
You're telling me if a fountain explodes in front of us.
He gives a small nod. And just one last thing to say before he immediately vanishes. With an almost echoing voice, he leaves you with, "The chorus stirs, their veil grows thin. Seek the song where dreams begin," and then immediately he's just gone.
Chorus.
Can you like put
I'll
that
copy
down
and
on
paste it,
Roll20
yeah.
or- Yeah.
Okay.
What an odd
God.
phrase.
And then we go in here.
He knows something.
It seems like that. So can I look around to see if he is, like, he left any trace of where he lived?
You can look around. I don't know if you're not really gonna find anything, roll or not.
I'll run forward to where he is and he's gone.
Start waving your hands around.
Where'd he go?
Where is he? I don't know.
Do we still have the little sprite with us?
Well, currently it's sitting down by the fountain. I guess it's over here now.
Is it still asleep at this point?
I would think it'd be awake now, right?
At this point, it's awake. It's just kind of watching because it's tied up. I mean, it can't really do anything.
Yeah. Did it look like towards this strange fellow in any way?
It just
Like
observed. It's just kind of here.
I kind of lean in at it and tilt my head, look, and be like, "Do you speak?"
It eyes you and kind of cocks its head a little bit. You can
know what I'm saying.
It seems to have a little bit of an understanding, but not knowing what you say.
Maybe it doesn't speak common. Can I try Elvish and say, "Hello, arcane creature"?
It turns to you and it kind of does like a little bounce in the, like it's slightly floating and it kind of just does like a little bounce, acknowledging that you spoke.
Maybe it knows where to go from here.
For the moment, maybe it's best that we rest up.
I want to see something.
Yes.
If you wish,
I will try. While he does that, I'm gonna quickly just say something in Sylvan to see if it recognizes it.
It seems to have a little bit more of an acknowledgement, but everyone's starting to piece together that it just kind of, it doesn't understand any language, it just kind of understands intentions.
would you like to come with us for the moment while we try to figure out what you are?
It
And I'll
does.
kind of be like hand gesturing, like put my hands like to us and thumbs up.
It'll bounce again, you know, kind of acknowledging it's still weighed down and tied from the ropes, but you can tell it's not going to hurt you. It's just kind of it's much calmer now.
I feel like in the morning we should put it on like a long leash. Maybe let it see let where it takes if it goes to go anywhere. And if that water out there is floating or acting weird the way it is.
Hmm.
Very well.
Strange.
That
then
is a
we
good
will take
suggestion.
care of it until the morning.
Oh, maybe we can name it and play Tea Party too.
Oh, excellent idea.
It'll
Does anyone have any good names?
Kind of roll my eyes.
I'm really dull when it comes to that kind of thing.
it seemed to light up a little bit at the idea of tea party, and now it's like floating over towards you beyond.
I'll kind of lean back away from it.
It seems very fond of tea parties.
Yeah.
Then
I'm
we
sorry.
we shall order some tea at the inn.
It begins to float over towards one of the paths leading out of the town square, as much as it can, with it still being weighed down a little bit, unless someone untied it. I don't remember.
Oh, I had it. I thought we were in the inn already.
No, you're all still outside of. No one moved to the inn. I said you're making your way
Okay.
towards the inn, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm kind of holding it still in that.
Kind of like a dog on a leash, but it's floating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a balloon that has like half of the helium still.
I might see where it takes me for the time being. I
It'll
don't know.
it confidently leads you all to the tavern and immediately just goes up and like starts trying to go up the stairs to find a room. I don't have a map for a tavern, so just pretend we're in a tavern now.
I want to say
Yeah,
this
theater
is
of the
the
mind.
tavern.
Yeah, sure, that'll be the
It's
tavern.
fine.
That's the inn.
I'll try to see if they know who we are. Can I go up to the front bar?
Yes. There is a lovely lady. No, okay, it's not a character sheet. Lovely lady. She is a satyr working behind the bar. She seems a little busy as now with the festival, lots of people are staying here and in and out of town. But she gives you a big grin and greets you very warmly with a hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
We were sent here by your mayor, Steelblade.
Yes. She immediately, she has a barrel, not a barrel, a bucket of water with a cloth on it. She just drops it straight to the ground, claps her hands together, is like, oh, right this way, and immediately starts, hustling her little butt over to the stairs to try and show you to your rooms. She kind of, looks over and at some point goes, how many rooms do I need for you all?
How many can fit in a single room?
Ooh, well.
I'm not sharing a room. I'll have my own, please.
So, at least...
I can share if it's required, but...
No,
So 5 rooms?
That'll do.
That's
It's a
fine.
bit pricey, but...
Oh,
Well, the mayor is taking care of it, no?
True,
Yeah.
True.
So she
fair enough.
kind of
If you have the rooms to spare, anyway, I guess.
yeah, she kind of peeks around, looks at the rooms that are available. It kind of slowly guides you each into one room for the night, and at this point, just go ahead and heal up for the night. As if we're taking a long rest. Yeah. I forgot to make a tavern because I didn't think this far ahead. I thought this far ahead, but not this far ahead.
All good. Listen, D&D is based on theater of
You
the
knew
mind.
you were gonna have an innkeeper, but
Yeah, I
not
was
the-
like, I know we're gonna sleep for the night in the inn, but I was like, there's no roleplay that should take place in the inn. But I forgot that you have to check into the inn before you go to sleep. So I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
In the night, could I go over to Jerry?
So long as Jerry's
Yeah.
okay with you opening up her door, yeah.
Or I'll knock, of course.
just barges
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, just whoosh, wails the door open. Somebody once told me.
Somebody once told me. I might honestly fling the door open just because I'm a little strong and I just kind of unintentionally fling it open, but fling it nonetheless. Raise my eyebrows, be like, "Oh, Otis."
Jerry, I just wanted to see how our little friend is doing.
Oh, I'll gesture as I have it tied to a chair.
How does it look?
I mean, it's still not looking like, it's not taken damage in the past 24 hours, but it's looking remarkably healthy for having taken damage in the past 24 hours.
I meant like its mood after being tied down into
Oh.
on a chair.
Oh,
Well, that's good to know too.
it's just kind of, it's just sitting there, just kind of wide-eyed curiosity, just not bothered, it's in its element.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem irritated anymore.
Did you want to try talking to it again?
I was just making sure, maybe we must feed it? Because if not, that would be like a prisoner.
Oh, right.
Its
right.
ear kind of perks up at that, like one of its ears kind of like twitches upwards.
I'll go down to the tavern and can I purchase a meal?
You can go down. The woman working, she does not seem tired at all, even though it is the middle of the night. She has clearly been up for multiple days on end. And somehow, almost creepily, she already has like a tiny meal ready for you to take upstairs. And she just goes, "Here you go, hun.
Oh,
No worries, just go, go."
could I also get a chalice of wine?
Oh, yes. And she turns around and there's just one prepared on the shelf already, and she just grabs it and hands it to you, and you can tell it's freshly poured, but like it's just there.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, nothing, darling. Go ahead up.
You are quite hospitable. Thank you, and I'll take it and bring it back to Jerry's room. The lady seems quite excited that we're here.
She's
That's a good thing.
She's very happy.
Anyways, I'll place the meal in front of the little spriteling creature. Are you hungry, small friend?
It's still tied down to the chair, so it just kind of like stares at it.
Is it tied to the chair?
I'll get a
Yeah.
spoon and try to maybe like feed it.
Perfect time. You know my emote, my nom nom emote?
Yes.
It basically just does that to the spoon. Just
The spoon too?
well, like, it has to put the spoon in its mouth to eat, so it just
okay. I thought it was just eating like the spoon too. I was like,
No,
oh.
God, please, no!
Okay.
No!
No, it's not eating the spoon too.
No!
Alright. And I'll just continue feeding it till it looks sated.
It gets very pleased, and as it tries to thank you as like a thanks, there are tiny little it spawns tiny little dancing lights that just kind of, just like an illusion, that just kind of dance around you in like a swirl.
Oh. I'll take a sip of my wine. That's interesting. Alright, well, I just wanted to make sure it was taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever encountered anything quite like this before?
I can't say I have.
You seem very good with it, to say the least.
Well, it's a living creature, of course. It gotta take care of anything.
You look over to it, it's just like dead asleep all of a sudden, like out cold.
It's just slumped over like
Yeah,
its neck
it's just
is
slumped
breaking.
over.
It should be fine for the night, but if anything arises, be sure to let all of us know.
Will do, will do. On that note, sleep well.
You as well.
Mm.
And as I'm walking over to my room, I'll just knock on Willow's door a few times. Good night, Willow!
Good night, Otis.
And then head to my room.
Does anyone else do anything in the night that's not touching themselves?
Listen,
Oh,
I haven't seen my love!
Oh my.
Well, what else do
What
you
did
do in the
I
night?
miss?
Oh.
I would say though, just because of who I am, I'd probably be one of the first ones up. Not like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But...
He's the first one up, you know what I mean?
Oh god.
So, if no one else does anything in the middle of the night, we can skip forward to morning, where who wakes up for? Well, I guess we know Raps wakes up first. Who else?
Oh yeah, I'm probably up by like daybreak. To be honest.
I think I get up pretty early too. I probably just do push-ups in the morning.
I like to imagine at this point the little sprites sitting on your back as you're doing push-ups.
Still tied up, but just it's there.
Yeah, it's still tied
I
up.
feel like that's my way of trying to bond with it. I just untie it from the chair and keep it bound and put it on my back and just give it a little ride.
Or adopting.
Like making little noises, basically, just like, you can do it, you can do it.
It's like kicking its little feet and like, yeah, chirping.
I love this little thing with all my life.
This
I'll
is
get
hilarious.
up at a reasonable hour.
I'll be up, but I'll be messing around with my lyre.
Ooh, music.
Ooh, wait, there's a. I might. Do I hear it? Do I hear the music?
I think a lyre would be loud enough if you're
Yeah.
already out your door.
Yeah, if you're awake and like in the downstairs area, I'd imagine.
Do you have to roll performance?
If you want to impress, but if you don't care, I don't think it matters.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to impress. I'm just strumming on it.
I'll kind of walk down just with this thing in my arms, and I'll go look and be like, did that guy from yesterday say something about song, music, or something? King.
Oh, do you mean the masked figure, the mist caller?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
she'll say that too. It's Wenson, or is it Willow?
Willow is the girl, Winston is
I
the
know.
boy.
Yeah, I would be down there too, but
I'm the one playing the lyre.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would go and say is it guy mentioned something about song. Be like, do you feel are you the type, because I know there are some that feel music in a different way. Is that you, or is that...
I think he would be referring to something else. I just play this lyre. Usually every morning before Otis comes. The way it's peaceful to listen to.
Ignore this guy for now.
He just popped into existence.
Yeah,
I
just
was like, oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm preparing him.
Welcome to
But
the
if you're
void.
mentioning coarse stirs, maybe there's some connection with the creatures that went after us.
Oh God, Beyond, don't tell me
Maybe.
you're gonna
I
start
think I pull this little sprite in front of me and face it towards the lyre.
I mean, it just kind of like looks at it and like tries to reach out with one of its feet and try and strum.
Might move it a little closer.
It finally plucks a string and it giggles. It loses its shit laughing. It's so excited.
I'll laugh too.
As you guys are talking, you might have noticed I popped a man into an existence.
Yep.
He's sitting at the bar. I'm watching you spin. He's sitting at the bar, and you can tell he's pretty much like, you can tell he's eavesdropping.
Oh, I am.
What do we have in store for today? We have this little buddy here. I think the first order of business is to figure out a name for him, as Celia excellently mentioned yesterday. Oh, and I'll wave over to the lady. 5 cups of tea, please. 6 cups.
She immediately starts hurrying around, getting all the cups together. The man that was clearly eavesdropping, I accidentally opened up his token properties somehow. He kind of like looks over and stares at it and just kind of looks over to the rest of the group, playing with the sprite, and just kind of says, "Oh, you guys got yourself a what is it called? My brain. I just had it in my name. You guys got yourself a Luna sprite there."
Pardon, a what?
A Luna sprite.
Luna sprite.
They're often around this town. Moonfall, you know, the moon festival, like all that. Of course there's gonna be a moon sprite here.
You know this creature. Could you tell us more? There was an incident at the festival yesterday, and
the whole explosion thing. He just kind of like nonchalantly is, you know, talking about it. He goes, "Oh yeah, they tend to live in the fountain. They probably just got a little spooked that the fountain exploded out of nowhere."
So they're not normally hostile then?
Oh God, no.
Oh.
They make quite the nice travel companion, actually.
Oh. Oops.
How much would you say they'd be worth?
He kind of ponders the idea and he goes, "I don't think much unless you talk to someone who might try to eat it. That's about all it's probably good for."
Really, trying to sell our new friend.
Not gonna sell something.
Listen, if he was worth anything, I might have considered it. But I don't dabble in meat and food. So.
Would you like to sit with us, sir? We were just about to have a tea party with it and decide its new name.
He kind of almost like amusedly smiles and shakes his head. "Nah, I'm good. I need to head out soon. I just happened to see the sprite."
If you don't mind me asking where you're going.
Oh, likely through the forest. I'm heading over to the next town.
Because I feel like the mayor seemed a bit surprised at what happened yesterday.
I would be too if my town square exploded.
But the water, do you know what?
Oh, he kind of like leans and looks out the window and there's still water droplets floating. He's like, "Yeah, that's new. I've seen it happen a couple places where some sort of magic explosion happens and things go weird, but I didn't expect it to go here."
Have you ever seen a strange man sort of somewhat face here and kind of disappear shortly after?
He sits there and thinks for a second. "I've seen a lot of people in my time, but I don't recall that." I don't recall anyone like that.
Oh
Me
no, like
neither.
mist people or anything like that.
Mist people? I mean, he kind of like looks down at himself. He is an air genocide. He kind of looks at himself and goes, "You know, I think I might know a few mist people, but I'm sure it's not the ones that you're talking about."
Not that kind.
Could we get your name, sir? You seem quite knowledgeable.
He nods and he goes, "Elias Greaves, at your service, traveling merchant and apparently traveling encyclopedia."
Elias Greaves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Elias. Thank you for informing us.
Does that show his names?
I don't see anything.
Oh, I
I don't see
clicked.
anything either.
I clicked on show to players, and it just doesn't. Okay, fine. Screw you. Here,
I'll just peek at your stream.
I'll do this.
I will metagame.
Uh,
Let's go.
There you
well,
go.
it is nice to meet you, Elias. Maybe one day our paths will cross again.
He gives a small nod and stands up, and you notice there is a massive, and I mean like hysterically massive, backpack that just he throws on his back. Like you know those like animes where they're like carrying a massive backpack that's like 5 times their size. He just throws it on and just starts waddling out the door and kind of gets stuck for a second before like managing to pull through, stumbling out the door, and then just walking off.
I like him.
Does everybody think it's a
Interesting
race
fellow.
I'm gonna do something real quick. My voice is going to quickly change to his voice, and I'm going to say he really knows how to carry a load.
Oh god.
in his own voice.
Oh, Willow, hilarious.
Oh god.
Do you say he or do you say I? Because it's his voice.
Yeah, I say I.
Oh lord.
Well, in any case, he shed some light on who you are, little fellow.
The sprite just kind of like, it's just kind of sitting there like wiggling in place, just kind of like going back and forth, just really happy.
Out of game, I didn't realize which little fellow you're talking.
Hello,
Wow.
little fellow. Looks down at Pants.
No, that's what I was thinking when you said he stands up and he just has a massive.
Oh god.
No, he does not have a massive dong.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking
I was
either.
like, in the tavern?
I
Oh
think
god,
I'll
Dark,
retake
no. Dark, no. They don't know that.
Statement that I falsely made.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I was freaking out over Dark's inside joke with me, what? Question mark?
Jan?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay. At this point, the barkeep is gonna kind of like lean over the counter, and she kind of like looks at you, goes, I don't know where you have plans to go, but I'd really recommend going to the forest nearby. I've heard some strange things have been happening in there, and from a lot of our customers, actually. Someone should look into that. She kind of just waddles off.
Did she
I
give us a
point
cue?
at her as she does, and I'm like, that there's a lead. If I ever heard one.
Well, Willow, and I didn't really have any plans other than to participate in the festival, but a mystery is afoot. Willow, what do you say?
Well, I'm always one for the thrills of journeys, so I feel like this would be good. It's been a while since we've had an adventure like this. Can you hear
How
me?
about
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah? I'd be like, how about
Okay.
the rest of you? Or how about you two? I look to Wenton and
Well, if we're going to the forest, it's definitely my cup of tea anyway.
you
Probably
would
just
definitely be.
going there.
I'm sure you'd be helpful. And I look to Cecilia and I'm like, might be some good loot there too.
The sprite kind of like leans into
Wow.
Cecilia's
I do.
face.
Well,
It's like pleading with you, puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
if you put it that way, I
No.
suppose. I do have dues and such. So.
I'm thinking like this thing is making like a little goober face.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
know what that.
Someone should
Yeah.
put this thing on a leash, though.
It does like a
Oh, yeah.
little. It does like a little like spin in the air and gets like really happy and then kind of floats over to the rope that it was previously tied to, almost like it understood what you meant.
Oh. I guess it enjoys that.
Maybe a little too much.
Oh god.
It's a lunar sprite, right?
Yes, Luna Sprite.
With
Lunar sprite.
no respect
It may-
for personal boundaries.
Yeah. Does anyone want to care? Or the leash or the rope? I mean, I can hold it if no one wants.
It might be a little too on the nose, but why not name it Luna?
God.
It's a good idea.
Hmm.
I was gonna suggest Bill, but Luna works.
Bill.
Bill.
Bill. I like that. I
How
like
about Luna Bill?
Luna
God.
Bill.
Luna Bill.
Billy
What
Luna.
is it
Bill.
like? I'll look to it. I'll be like, you like Luna Bill?
It just kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, it just seems like it's good with whatever.
Then we have it. Your name
happy to be
henceforth
here.
will be Luna Bill.
All right, give me a sec. Oh, that's too many
Are you
L's.
naming it?
I am renaming it, and it is now going to be in all of your journals to be able to see.
Luna Bill.
It'll be a character now.
Why is it under enemies?
Luna Bill.
Oh, okay.
Because it was originally an enemy.
Does it hate the fact that we tied it against its will on a chair?
No, it actually just
it
doesn't
seems
seem to care.
enjoy it.
Surely it can't be because we murdered all its friends that emerged from the fountain.
Shh, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna vouch to actually take the leash.
Oh god.
You want to
I'll
take
hand it.
Luna Bill, Wesley? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, it just kind of.
Might not be necessarily an animal, but close enough.
You good with animal?
Oh yeah.
Oh, here.
Here, take it. I don't want it.
It's like, of course, the answer is yes, Ranger. But
Jerry's been stressed out carrying this thing all day,
yeah,
not knowing how to deal with it.
like I don't know how to take care of this.
I like to imagine it's like
Aw.
it tried like she tried to put a diaper on it like with a makeshift cloth and a pin, you know, and it's just like holding it like as far extended as she can, being like, I don't know what to do with this.
It's like that one TikTok song where it's like, so you got a job? He's 11! I don't know!
From here, what do we? I assume we're getting ready to head out.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Let me. I should have made another map. It's okay. This'll do. Oh, I need to move myself to that map.
Ooh.
Loading
So-
lights.
You walk for a little.
Bright.
It is bright. You walk for a little bit, and you know,
Pretty
you
colors.
start down the path to, through the woods, just trying to. Oh God, you guys are tiny on this map. I didn't realize how freaking big it is.
Oh,
Y'all are small.
Can't go
giant
5
balls
feet
of light.
squares.
These balls of light are meant to be
It's
tiny.
fine. It's
Oh.
only 100.
fine. It's fine.
What's
Only 100 feet.
Whenever I was designing it, it was the same size as the other map, I promise.
Oh, you can just resize it.
I forgot it was on Spear.
You have the map larger than
They're a lot bigger.
the tile.
Yeah, I need to. Well, it's only for this session, so it's fine.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
It's fine.
Wait, where am I?
It's fine. You're not here. You did not move.
Did we want
I
it like
just
half
don't-
the size? We could say.
They're so tiny!
God, wait. Wait, oh god, there he is.
Oh, I am there. I'm so small.
Why are you so small?
Oh, and there's another one of me on accident too. Yeah, you gotta
Wait,
delete the
okay.
others.
I'm gonna
Lunaville!
I'm gonna see. Can I change your token size? Like, why are you tiny?
Yes. Rap,
I was like, where am
Here,
I?
to a
you can find your
mouse.
token, and then if you click on Raptor's token and use select,
Wait, you selected token?
yeah, if you
Edit.
click on his token and then click that button,
Okay.
it
I
should just
think,
automatically default.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it should.
Man, Raps, you really.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
So
I
if
need
you
to get
drag it
Lunaville
again,
out.
Raps, it should be good.
Let's
Okay,
see.
well, let's
No,
test
it did not do. It did not work. It's okay.
Now
It's
there's
fine.
3 of me.
Oh god.
Okay, I have no idea.
Tiny Raps.
The game
Why
really
made
said
tiny when you
small.
can be big?
Oh my god.
How big would that be?
That'd be pretty
He's a
big.
behemoth.
That
Alright.
was like 30 feet by 30 feet.
See,
Jesus.
Lunaville, when you
Super Raps.
eat all your vegetables, you'll be as big and strong as Winston.
It just chirps.
I just wanted to know how
Uh-huh.
long this would be considered a forest, right? How long have we been traveling currently? I just
Compared to
curious.
when you left, it's probably been like 2 hours into the. Because you had to get out of town, you know, get over to the forest, get in the forest. I just don't have maps for that. So
Okay.
it's about mid morning.
Oh, cause yeah, we okay,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ask because
Yeah. But so, as you've made your way into the forest, you've occasionally seen these these glowing orbs. They're supposed to be a lot smaller, like tiny little dots, but I did not realize how big this fucking map was gonna be. So imagine they're like, an eighth of the size that they are. You've seen them occasionally floating around, just like ambient light almost. But as you've progressed a little further, you've kind of noticed that they're getting a little bit more and more dense. Like there's more and more of them as you go. Wait, there is. There is.
Yeah, there.
I'm just gonna start littering my maps with tiny rapses.
see if we can
It's
find
like an Easter egg. It's
Yeah.
a hidden Mickey now.
Where,
Tiny Winston's.
where, Vincent?
Oh god, now I'm gonna go to because I found out that you can import what are they called? There's a D&D token maker. What is it called?
Oh, 2-minute tabletop?
No, I'll figure it out. You can import it into the map making software. Oh yeah, let me while we're here.
I think
Let's
there's a
go,
couple
Mark.
different sorts.
There we go.
The super tiny Raps is hilarious.
Yeah, just tiny little rapses everywhere. But yeah, as you're making your way through the forest, it's getting a little denser. It's almost a little darker than it should be, and there's all these floating lights about.
Do they
The lights-
seem hostile?
Not at all. They just kind of. Has everyone? I know Raps has. Has everyone seen like the Lost Woods in Ocarina of Time and like the little floaty lights that are there?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just kind of like almost like dust particles that are just kind of floating through the air.
Oh,
But
that's
they
okay.
don't emit
Okay.
any light.
No,
just
they're
are-
glowing. They're glowing,
Oh,
but
okay.
they're
just,
just
like,
small little.
magic
Yeah,
sparkles.
Mhm.
they were meant to
Yeah,
be
they're-
small, but I fucked up.
Fine.
They're smine, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't realize how big this area was.
Oh yeah,
They're
no,
like
no.
20 feet.
While we're walking down the path, can I just make a perception check? Just to sense if anything is around us.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say technically you wouldn't have to do that because of me.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
found a way to make this a little bit better.
I didn't want to metagame, but I'm just saying that I would technically be alert to any danger, at least, because we're in the forest for so long. But
Yeah, shoot.
This'll help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that works.
There we go.
So every 2 squares is 5 feet.
I'll at least say, you definitely can detect that the spheres have some sort of life to them. They're just like little wisps almost. You could tell that Raps or Wenson could probably tell you there's life in the forest, but nothing bad comes to your immediate perception.
just whisper, I don't know why you're checking it out so much.
It's pretty, okay?
It's a normal thing.
Also, while we're walking, if I see any like small piece of fallen wood, can I take it? I need to carve
Yes.
something to show somebody something.
Do you have a place to put it? Like room in your bag or anything?
Yeah, I just want to take like a small
Like a
piece
small
of
chunk?
wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was sitting here imagining you're getting like bundles of sticks for like arrows, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna struggle the next fight unless you drop all the sticks.
Nah, I want to carve a figure that looks like something good.
Okay, yeah, you can just find chunks of wood and throw them in your bag real quick.
I'll see him doing that, and I'll help a little, just because I can find a better piece of the wood.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'll rummage around, just so soggy, bad shape.
Oh yeah, I can
Bad
tell
shape.
you.
This one has a knot in it.
A little too shallow.
Tosses it aside. Oh, this one looks good, and I'll take just that chunk of wood.
Alright. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna say, the Luna sprite's just kind of like bouncing between lights, being like, ooh, this is pretty. Like, you can tell that's its mentality.
It just keeps getting taut on the rope.
Yeah. Just...
It's like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just when you're walking a real life dog and they're like pulling on the rope and just as they're walking because they can't breathe.
You're right, my dumbass really said Nintendo.
The nerd in us is real. Listen, there is a reason that there is a reason that we are nerds.
Oh wait, who added that? I saw that. Somebody added that extra word. I saw that.
I don't know what you mean.
Alright, so while they're gathering wood, as you're walking down this path, is anyone else doing anything special?
Just kind of looking around, really, is all.
I will say I see that Lunabelle is doing that, and I kind of move up a little to let the rope not as taut, so he can kind of do whatever he wants.
He kind of reaches out to the orb and touches it, and it kind of fizzles for a little second and then comes back into full bloom, and he just starts giggling.
Aww.
Yes, indeed, that is a light.
Yes, I'm just looking into it a little bit.
You can see almost a shape of something, but it's very, very bright.
Would I just know what these are anyway? Like what they actually are? I would assume I've probably seen them before, but
in this case, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say no, you don't know what they are, but I assume that you're probably just very calm about it because you're like, yeah, I've seen some shit in my days.
Yeah, but can I try to do a check?
Yeah, you
feel
can
like-
try and do a check. I just.
Okay. Would it
Oh God. I
be
need to.
nature or?
I need
I
to
want to do it
remember
because,
what checks
like, as a ranger,
exist.
I'm like, I want to know
Yeah.
what animal or whatever it is I'm looking at.
Yeah, just do a nature check.
Okay. I may not have intelligence, but I have proficiency in it. 15.
You can tell these are very similar to will-o'-the-wisps. You've seen a couple of those in the past, but they're not quite the same like blue tone that they commonly are. These seem a little different.
Okay.
They almost seem a little. I don't want to say chaotic in nature, but unpredictable. They're just. I guess you're just anxious about it a little bit, like you don't know.
Right, but like, yeah, I could see the little
Yeah.
creature in there.
Yeah.
Too. Okay.
I think will-o'-the-wisps have creatures in them. Or are creatures, I guess. Not have creatures in them.
Yeah.
They have creatures inside.
We all have
Oh,
creatures
God.
in us.
Oh. Oh.
They're considered monsters, yeah.
They're called.
Oh, they're considered undead? I didn't know that.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Cool. You learned something new. Anyone else doing anything while we have our little giggly boy over here? And stick finders.
Can I just have like a general perception of the area? Like mainly just I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
Like
of how to
that
do
I'm looking for
this.
tracks more so. Because
Okay.
I'm curious where the air elemental guy went.
Yeah. Go ahead and just do a perception
said he
check
was-
then.
Okay. Because I was like, he said he was going through the forest.
Yeah.
So I
You
assume
know, if
it's
he
the
was
same.
going through the forest, he should have just joined us.
You
I
know,
We didn't know
I
that
just
until
don't think he
now.
wanted our tea.
Some merchants
Yeah.
Okay,
so
well,
low.
13
It's a lot
trying to look
easier.
for tracks.
you can tell things have been through the area. You occasionally might see something that might look like a footprint, but there's a lot of traffic from animals, from everything.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to get this up. I need to pull something up. Is anyone else doing any? That's not what I accidentally opened up the crying woodworker again.
The crying woodworker.
The poor dude.
I have something for him soon.
Did you make art right
No,
then and there for that, or just
well,
have
I went
that-
to ChatGPT and I had it quickly generate something.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I was
No,
like,
no,
"Dang,
no.
that was quick."
I'm not that
Crying
fast.
and-
Where is it? I know I have a thing for this. There it is.
I figured you at least like put it through AI to get a picture.
Let's go.
No, come
Otis
on.
at least has made one character cry.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to. Okay, I know what I'm doing. As you let me roll something for it first. I gotta pull up its. If my computer is having a conniption fit, nothing is loading.
Conniption.
It really
So,
is.
Celia, are you thinking of taking these wisps and selling them?
Oh God.
Depends if I can catch one or not.
We are not selling any creatures of the forest.
Okay. D&D Beyond. Can we please or roll 20?
When did I become a we?
Ever since you said we were companions, I guess.
Well, that was when I thought he was paying us.
I mean, to be fair, he did pay us. Willow has that coin that he gave us.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I
it's
do. I believe we're all kind of very capable individuals. I think we'd probably be able to
I would imagine we'd be able to make a good living, doing tasks and the like. Cecilia, what are your interests? I noticed you seem to have an eye for things. We're discussing with them.
Oh, well, I'm just a member of an artisan guild. I'm a jeweler by trade. So,
I've worked with a lot of guilds before. I have a lot of respect for them. And
I don't think I heard you. I think you cut out.
oh, sorry. This is what kind of she says asks what kind of artisan.
Oh, I'm a jeweler by trade. I try to harvest gemstones.
Be right back on my.
Them. Okay.
Right. I know there's a lot. I found. I travel by the water a lot. I found quite a few sort of jewels along the way. I've worked with merchants and the like before. And I think it would be nice to call us a we, because it's been a little bit now since I've traveled with people before. It's been a little while. But
yeah.
I feel like you definitely are able to handle it yourself. I know that much from yesterday. And I feel like each individual here is kind of able to do that as well. I think if we could figure out what's going on here, I think it will be very worth it in the end.
I mean, I can't deny that there's normally profit in doing tasks around towns and such. And some of you do seem quite capable.
Excuse me?
I wasn't talking to you.
I kind of side-eye the others. I'm like, I still love that.
Lunabelle kind
I
of.
want to roll an insight check against you.
All right. While you roll, Lunabelle is gonna like cock its head and kind of point to itself, as if it's questioning, like as if you were talking about it.
Oh,
oh no.
No, you weren't the one who tried to hit and miss me. You're fine. Talking to Lunabelle.
Wait, somebody tried to hit and miss you?
One of the rip. No, one of the water sprites did.
Wouldn't Beyond have to do a roll
one that I
too
destroyed.
Oh yeah, Beyond would have to do a roll. Sorry, I saw the 9 and my brain was immediately like that sucks.
So what do I roll?
I get
deception. Or I don't know.
I think it would be deception.
Roll you're going for that you're.
I'm not
sure. Trying to talk about me.
I don't know. Yeah, deception works.
That sounds like a deception.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, whatever
Not
it is.
everything about you, little man.
Little man.
Anyway.
Wait, that would imply that she was talking about him if she's trying to deceive him.
Just stop. Like
Anyway.
I will say, Willow and I are both just traveling our own means. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have more companions to adventure with. Oh, expanded.
I'm just having fun with him.
Your friend would seem quite adept with impressed.
Flat.
No, he's getting hydraulic pressed.
No,
Lunabelle!
Don't pancake mode.
You just gotta stretch him back into place.
Yeah, just
kinda
squish and like squash him in different places. Alright.
It is the right thing to help this town figure out whatever is going on. And maybe with that we can learn more about these other towns that merchant man was telling us about.
As long as I just could say one thing, if you travel, I won't let you.
You're cutting in and out.
I couldn't.
Oh no!
You
Discord
sent
got
it.
Oh
in.
no.
I tend to lean back sometimes and not be actually next to the mic.
It's a mood.
But she's like, I've got your back is basically what she said.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can be of service to each other.
I nod. I think I'm gonna just pull out my shield because until now I've had it kind of on my back, so I'm just gonna hold it in front of me with my hammer.
Okie doke.
I'm fine with it as long as Willow is.
Yep, I'm fine with it.
I just imagine everyone's looking at Raps's character.
We all
We all
just
just-
turn
Yeah.
our heads.
What about
The
you,
answer you're
Winston?
waiting out of me.
Someone has yet to answer. If they're with us.
If
Would- Are you seeking traveling companions, Winston? I know that you
Well-
said you weren't quite one for socializing, but we've kind of been thrust into each other's lives.
Well, depending on how dangerous the situation is. I mean, if it's a threat against the forest, I don't see why not. Why not travel together?
Hmm. Very well. Although I do not think there's any threats in the forest here.
No.
Everything
but-
seems quite peaceful.
And in the case that there were, you seem to be very good with bow and arrow. If you
you're
keep your
pretty
distance, you know what? I think we got. I noticed.
You're
Although you're
cutting
freaking out.
so bad.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out so
Can you hear me now?
It could
Yes.
be your sensitivity. You might have to turn
Yeah.
it up.
True. Oh man, I also turned the noise.
I heard, like,
suppression.
you seem to be quite good with a bow and arrow, and then nothing else.
Oh no.
And even that was like cutting in and out.
Oh boy. Let me see. Levels. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm at 100. I think I need to stop leaning back. It's such a habit. But yeah, I'm just like, you seem to be good with a bow and arrow, and I'm like, I think Cecilia and I think we might have the front line. I noticed she's very good at sort of
Beating
up in their
things,
face and the like. Yeah.
bashing things into the ground.
We can protect you. You'll be fine. Maybe.
Well, guys don't have to underestimate me that much.
Well, no, I'm not saying you're incapable. I'm just, I think you're really good at a distance. I think you're really good with it. And I mean, do I notice the sword that's
I
in
have
the
two
image?
swords.
Yeah, he
You
has
have
two
two of them.
swords.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have
he's got
two
two
swords.
of them.
I just drew one
I'll
in
be
the
like-
picture.
I got
I'll be
like Legolas sword type.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be like, so I haven't really seen you use. I'm sure you're capable and sort of, very versatile in ways. But it's just whatever you're comfortable with, really. Like if things get too like, we I know I've got things up front. I think is basically what I'm saying, and if you would like to.
Sorry.
No, I feel like I might be over explaining myself a little bit. But you get the idea. I think we'd work well together. Is really what I'm saying.
I would say so.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Raps, while this conversation is going on, can you give me just an intelligence check?
Oh.
Affable.
Just a flat. Okay.
Yeah, just a flat. While this is going on, you don't notice that Lunabelle is kind of like the rope has slipped from your hand. You kind of like let go of it. And Lunabelle is just kind of rummaging through bushes over on the side.
Don't let that thing get away.
Do I notice it?
What is your passive perception?
Oh, yeah.
It
11.
is-
Wait, I wouldn't have noticed it
it's
with my
a-
passive. I have 14.
I had you roll strictly because you were the one holding the rope.
Oh, and just because I was in a conversation.
You don't notice necessarily, Delta, where Lunabelle is gone, but you do notice that it's no longer floating near the lights.
Winston,
Yeah.
where's Lunaville?
Gosh, I swear in halfling.
Oh, Lunabelle, where are you?
With that, it kind of pops out of the bushes, and it's like almost being like it's maybe an inch off the ground. It is clearly struggling to float, and it has a gold amulet in its hand, like it's holding the chains and it's kind of dragging the amulet out of the bushes. Like there's sticks and twigs attached to it and everything.
Raise my eyebrows.
Oh,
Where did
looks
you
like
find that?
little Lunabelle found something.
It just kind of like looks at the bush in response to the "where did you find that?" and then just kind of like looks back at it and is like shrugs.
I think that they found it in that bush there, Celia.
Can I examine it?
Yeah, Luna will start trying to float towards you, but it's still being dragged essentially.
I'll go over and help her.
Should
Her,
we?
them?
It kind of is genderless, so him, her, she, they, I don't know.
I'll help little homie.
Non-binary
Little homie.
monarch.
Yeah, little
Little
homie.
homie. Little bud.
That's
Should
the second name.
we? I understand that we do need to at least keep a collar on it, but can we at least tie most of its restraints?
Let's
See, I
I
thought
already
it
have
just
the rope
enjoyed
kind of.
it.
The rope was already kind of loose.
It says
Do you
with
think it's
my
necessary?
tools I can identify gems.
Let me look up something real quick.
They just look like they're struggling a bit. That's all.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to word my Google search.
You're fine.
Google.
You'll notice with your identification that there is a lapis lazuli teardrop shaped centered in the round pendant.
Can I tell if it has any like magical properties to it?
Let
Like
me
the whole
look
pendant.
Let me look at your stuff. I have to cheat sheet it. You probably can tell that it's magical, but you don't know what makes it magical. Just looking at your stats. This little thing is able to find so much stuff for y'all.
Cool.
Oh shit, why do I have its character sheet open?
Good job,
Wow.
Lunabelle. You found something quite nice.
Yeah, whatever it is, it seems to have some traces of magic on it. I can't quite identify.
Are you thinking of selling it?
It depends on how much it's worth.
Luna just kind of is floating there, like almost expectantly, like looking at you, like almost like it wants praise for like a head pat or something.
I will very reluctantly pat its head. Good job.
It'll purr slightly. Well,
just smile at that.
As you are now enraptured by that, it's gonna try and float away again.
Oh, Lunabelle, stay with us, okay?
It looks like it looks towards the end of the path and just kind of like looks back and like back and forth, like Like it wants to get going.
Well,
It's like,
hold
let's get
on. I
going.
mean, it might find more things. I mean, shouldn't keep too short a leash on it.
All right, just make sure to not wander too far where we can't find you.
It nods and just kind of boop, boop, further down the path.
I kind of want to follow it.
Yeah, I'd follow it.
It's almost like leading you on, and as we get up the path, oh god, why did my folder shut? The path opens up into another massive map for some reason, Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, I
Oh,
was like, wow, this is really zoomed in. I zoomed out, and it's like huge.
Yeah, I don't know why these maps are becoming so massive.
We're as big as a flower.
You might need to resize them.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Man, I'm
Setting,
probably really tiny on this if it's still. Oh yeah.
Let me
oh
do
god,
like
does
like
this mean Raps is gonna be even
I
smaller?
can show you after stream if you want.
can I just do it like this way?
You guys see a little speck moving around.
Oh, I see him!
Oh yeah.
No.
Did that fix anything or did that break it? That broke it.
Might have broke it. That might
It
have
made
broke
everything.
Yeah, you
tiny.
just cut
Oh
most of
god.
the map off.
I don't know how to redo it.
Go to your map layer.
Yeah. Okay.
And you should be able to manipulate the map itself.
My little self moving again.
Oh gosh. Well, the map I can't manipulate the grid anymore.
I see you.
Oh wait,
Raps
what?
the mosquito.
Yeah, it's the grid is messed up.
So tiny. Oh.
Okay, that's
there we go.
that's a little
Mosquito.
better, and I'm just gonna say screw it, and no, I don't want to turn it. I want to shrink it. Let me shrink the map. Let me shrink the map.
Can't grab
Oh,
myself.
almost lost him.
The whole forest is shaking.
I mean, it fits with the theme.
Mosquito Raps.
The forest is moving.
I'm trying.
Mosquito Raps.
I'm trying to make it a normal
Wait,
length.
do you
Okay.
guys hear that in the background? What is that? Do 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 do
Do
do
do
do
do
do
do do do do.
This works, I guess.
As you enter, by the way, the path. Oh god, I'm on the wrong map layer. God damn it.
Nah.
Token layer.
Zoom in next. Oh no, he moved. I lost him.
Oh god, I see him. I see him. I've got him. I'll just make everyone big again. That works.
Baby Raps.
Just make it close enough to the right size.
Yeah, close
by
enough.
Enlarging us.
The path kind of opens up to I guess I gotta get Luna out here. This little clearing, and I should have made it more dense. There's a lot more floating lights in here. It's almost ethereal in a way.
Have we seen anything like this, or is this kind of like new?
It's pretty new.
Man, talk about bright lights.
Oh god, what?
It's like interesting.
Blinding Lights,
Just
that's the
kinda
song
reach
name.
I try and touch. Oh.
Blinded by the light.
Not that song, but close.
I think I tried to reach out and touch some of the lights.
But I'm blinded by the light.
What color do you touch first?
Oh, probably the nearest one, so green?
Green, alright. It gives you like a tingle shoots up your arm, almost like you hit your funny bone kind of thing.
I pull my hand back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the light's just a little funky, feeling.
I want to ask where's Cecilia?
Yeah, I got her.
Yeah, can I poison spray it?
I mean, yeah, here, let me get Luna Bill out of the way.
Just out of curiosity.
That's fair. I can't remember how your poison spray works. Let me.
There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, you hit it, and it just kind of like the lights kind of breaks into tinier particles and like a what are they called? Like a
Fragment.
no, the fireworks that are the tiny little sticks that you light up and they sparklers. It kind of does like a
Sparkler.
sparkler effect, and all of it like just ashes fall to the ground.
Hmm.
Huh.
I might move forward a little, try and touch some different ones, kind of see if they all kind of give me that shocky shock.
No!
Oh god, wait, what's Story's rating me.
No!
Sorry.
God, please, no!
I just heard
No!
Welcome, Raider.
Story.
my
No!
what's it called? My raid alert is Michael from The Office screaming no. So I just got jump scared by it and I got freaked out for a second. That's why I reacted that way.
God, please no.
Yeah, that one.
No!
No. I appreciate the raid story, but yeah, as you touch different ones, they kind of have different effects. Some of them, make your arm feel like warm and tingly. Some of them just kind of, I don't know, they just kind of don't do anything. But as you
Is it
progress,
safe to Oh, sorry.
sorry, oh, I fucked that up. No, go. Okay, I fixed it.
Is it safe to assume this view that we have is somewhat dreamy?
Yes, very dreamy, very ethereal. I think it's. Let me look at people's stuff. I gotta brain power this.
Kind of reminds me of home.
It's oddly
Okay,
familiar, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
We
let
have
me see that.
we even have a little sprite creature, floating about.
You know of other places like this?
Not exactly, but reminds me of the Feywilds, at least to me.
Oh,
Very
interesting.
foresty, very glowy, and all.
Interesting.
Yes, my island is
What am I looking
not of this plane.
I feel like there was a check that I was going to. What is it called?
Interesting.
For now, Wenson and surprisingly enough, Geraldine, as you progress further in, specifically Geraldine as she's going in, you start to hear echoes, like there's laughter nearby, like there's something joyous happening. Laughter and almost a hint of music echoing around you, but you can't place where the echo's coming from. It feels like it's coming from everywhere. Same for you as you go through Wenson. But everyone else is a little dumb, no offense. Eyeing up beyond with passive perception of 9.
Does anyone else hear that?
Why is there a mini beyond?
There she is.
Do you hear that laughter too?
Yeah.
Laughter?
Yeah. You guys don't hear that?
Now that
when-
they've said it, do we notice it?
Now that they've said it, yes, you do begin to notice a little bit of like it doesn't sound bad, it's just joyous. Oh, language? Of course, now I have to watch my language. All right.
Maybe
Oh.
maybe this had a connection with what that one guy said before he vanished.
Right.
About a chorus stirring and
Or
seek
stirring.
the song where dreams begin.
This does seem like a rather dreamy atmosphere when I think
You
about
should.
it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was good. I have a feeling I was going to suggest the same thing.
You should play a song for it.
And a nod to that.
You were playing earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, I was playing my lyre, but
Oh,
I
you're
don't
excellent
see.
at it, Willow.
You should try
Thank
it
you.
and see what happens.
I don't think it will work, but I'll give it a try. Ah,
Do a performance check. Jesus.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Nat 20.
Oh!
I don't know why my brain immediately went to you playing Through the Fire and the Flames on the lute.
Playing it flawlessly, mind you.
Yeah, flawlessly.
Iconic.
Perfectly, like not a single note
That
gone.
would be so epic.
Well, whatever song you're playing, you know, Luna Bell starts dancing to it, and you notice as you're playing, another sprite kind of slowly appears and makes its way down. I wish I could make it bigger, but I made the image too small. She's just kind of bouncing back and forth to the music.
I'm just going to keep the music up.
Fair. Anyone else?
I just
I
wanted to
probably-
know.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to know, like, would I still be able to, like, I would assume that we followed a path. Would I still be able to, like, see it, or?
Yes, it's kind of hard to see because the map is very, very dark, but the path, okay, I'm online, goes up to about here. Well, it goes all the way up there. But then it kind of veers off this direction.
Oh no, I
And-
meant like the way back.
Oh, yeah, you're still
Like,
able
would
to
I
see
be
that.
able to check that we? I don't know what I'm asking.
There,
I think
nothing
it's
has
more
happened
so that,
behind you.
like, it's fine.
Are you asking if like we traveled? Like
I was asking if my sense of direction is lost. More so. Like not like I don't know what north is, but like
yeah,
that it feels like we wouldn't be able to get back right now.
I don't think it's necessarily
I don't know.
lost. It's more so you aren't entirely positive how far you've traveled. And you know you could get yourself back, but you're not positive, like, how long it might take.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start tapping on my leg to try and tap along to the music.
I'll
We have
nod
a
my
little-
head to the tune.
We have a little fella in the distance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the sprite that's in front of us just to see what it does.
I
Oh.
probably
I-
look to Lunabill. I'm like, go talk with your friend.
I am nearing the end of the performance, so yeah.
Mm.
I'll kind of mouth to you like, just keep it up.
And stop.
Delta's like, I only know one song!
I only know one.
Only
They
know
like
Through the
that
Fire and
song.
Flames, and I don't know if I could play it again that well.
My fingers are already bleeding! The news sprite in the dim forest seems to almost sense like everyone's intrigue and curiosity, and kind of gives a small little wave. Like it clearly acknowledges that you're there.
Hello.
Nervously
It is
wave.
I'll put the lyre up.
She does a small little clap and hello. But her voice echoes throughout the forest, almost around you.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Who's this lovely little thing? She kind of loses the word for what Lunabelle is.
That's our companion Lunabelle. May we ask your name?
Oh, my name is Ekelyn. I live here. And she just seems really, like, in her own world. She's kind of staring at Lunabelle.
Excellent.
Are you in Lunabelle?
Oh, us? No, I just...
Familiar?
She's cute. Anyway, what brings you to my little grove?
I've heard some strange things occurring here. I can see already that, well, they weren't lying, to say the least.
Oh, you mean the magic? Yeah. Things have gone strange lately. Some things feel out of control. And she just starts, like, doom staring, like, a face goes, like, blank. And just stares for a few seconds before she just... But that's none of my worries. And she goes back to being a little joyous, a little happy, and her voice is echoing with the laughter around still.
Is there something that we can assist you with? You seem disturbed about the things mentioned.
She kind of thinks for a second. No, but I think I have something that I can help you with. For a price.
I look at Willow.
Uh,
She senses the hesitation.
I
Yeah.
don't
It
know how to respond
depends
to
on
this.
what you think we're after.
I have a
Okay,
feeling I have something that might help you along your way. But I am, a fae. I like my games. Answer my riddle, and I'll give you this item. But, should you fail, I get to steal one of your voices for the day and add it to my choir of echoes.
I'll kind of look back to the group.
I look to Otis, because Otis
Uh,
mentioned Fae stuff.
Uh,
Yeah.
Scratching.
hey Nat.
Yeah.
I don't. I do
You're breaking
not
up a bit,
Yeah.
Delta.
know if this.
We can't hear you.
Oh no, has Delta been trying to talk this whole time? And we haven't heard.
I almost can't hear myself.
There we go.
You're good now.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'll just.
Delta?
Delta has
I'm
Wi-Fi
okay.
issues sometimes.
Yeah, I hate it.
Are you good? What were you trying to say?
I'll just DM it to you,
Okay.
Nat. So let's just continue with what Otis was doing.
Okay.
And you
Or
will return
whatnot.
this voice
After a day, of course.
after a day.
Whole 24 hours.
Can we just not answer the riddle? Or
You
does
can
that still count as failing it?
You can choose not to answer, but you might not, have as much help later on.
Is that a threat?
Well,
If I've learned
personally,
anything, if someone offers you a deal, you should generally take it.
I don't find my voice much of much value. So I'm not afraid of offering it for 24 hours. And I kind of ask, like, confirmingly at this sprite.
She nods at you and kind of seems pleased at your willingness and says, "For you and how open you are, I'll shorten it to 8 hours. What? Oh.
If everybody thinks it's advantageous for us to get this, I'm willing to put myself on the lines.
How long do we have to answer the riddle?
I'm gonna give you like an IRL of like 5 minutes, but I don't know how much that would translate to in game.
Mm.
Does anyone oppose me? I know how Fey tricks work, and as long as I am sure that the offer is fair, I'm not against it.
If that's what you want to do, can't say no.
She'll nod and just mostly be looking at Otis in this case. My riddle goes as follows. I speak without a mouth, and I hear without ears. I'm born when you call, yet I vanish with fears. What am I?
Could you type that, please?
Yes, yes, sorry, my brain.
We're not always.
I almost copied the answer with it, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, no.
Hear without ears. Are we able to do, like, I don't know, intelligence checks, or is this like a...
This is something I want you guys to try and figure out. But that's why, if you do need help, like, you can roll, like, an intelligence or a wisdom, probably a wisdom check to try and...
Born when you call, hear without ears, yet vanish with fears. Yeah, I'm playing a smart character, but I'm dumb as hell.
Me too. I mean, my character's not smart, but
It's not an echo, is it?
Is that your answer?
I'm looking at everybody else.
but it hears. Do echoes hear?
Well, when you call to it, it responds back. No?
Interesting. True. Vanish.
Are you sure about this?
But does it vanish?
Well, isn't it up to you, Otis? You're the one losing your voice if we fail
Not
it.
at all. No idea. That was I was just throwing it out there. That was the first thing that I thought of.
And born when you
Vanish.
call she does seem very echoey. Maybe it's in relation to herself.
Yeah, remember the thing they said at the end? What was it? That masked guy at the festival. What he said.
Let me copy and paste that again for you.
Yeah, I was trying to scroll up to find it, but I couldn't find it.
Listen, Beyond, I know you're really good at riddles.
Well, I don't know. That was just the first thing that came to mind.
I'll look you in the eyes and just say, are you confident, Celia?
I would say about 25%. Unless anyone else has any other ideas. I mean, we have time. We can think about it some more.
I generally
Thinking
answer
about it a
man.
little bit.
Born when you call, that would vanish without fears.
Vanish with
I
fears.
guess that
Thinking
could
about
confirm.
what Cecilia said, that actually does make a lot of sense.
True. If we want to go with that, I think we could.
The vanishing part, though, I'm not so sure about. Vanish with fear.
An echo vanishes as it is reverberated.
True. And I
But
guess
with
You know what? If this works, I will both buy us a wine. Sprite, we will answer an echo.
Sorry, was having fun while I waited.
No, that's fine. They're just floating around waiting.
Yeah. She grins and immediately floats up to you and hands you a ring in which she looks at it and goes, "This is the Ring of Whispers. You can ask it any question and, well, you'll find out." And then she just floats off.
Oh,
Huh. I
interesting.
guess you were right on the money there, Celia. I'm glad. I was thinking of a different riddle, hoping that the answer was man.
Oh god.
I'm just glad that you still get to keep your voice, and I'm gonna give Otis a hug.
Not gonna
Oh, it's
lie,
fine, Willow.
if you guys failed that thing, I genuinely was going to say for the next 5 minutes you are not allowed to speak.
Oh, I was just gonna mute my mic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
know
was
it's
gonna
gonna be
tell
gone
you
the
you're
rest
not
of the
allowed to
session.
speak.
Well, I'm
Um,
glad it worked out. I'd hate to be the one to steal your voice.
Like I said, I let my bow speak for me.
Mm.
But anyways, looks like this is our spoils. Can I examine the ring?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It is a simple golden band with, it looks like faint scrawlings, but whenever you thumb over it and feel it, there's not actually anything on it, and you can't discern what language it is. It almost looks like multiple languages kind of jumbled together, slapped on top of each other.
She said, wear it and ask a question and you will see. Do you mind if I give it a try?
Be my guest.
Mhm.
You did put your life on the line. Or voice, rather.
Be like, technically that was a question.
I didn't
Yes,
put it
but
on
no.
yet.
Didn't count.
So yeah, I'll slip the ring on and I will ask a simple question. Is Lenore okay?
Roll me a d6.
Alrighty.
I am praying for you.
Is that a good thing?
Unfortunately, the ring whispers back, "There are 32 cows in the field."
Is this out loud?
What? What does that mean?
Wait, so everybody heard that, right?
It whispers in your ear.
Oh, okay.
So what did it say?
There are 32 cows in the field.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. And I'll slip the ring off my finger.
Can I
guess.
insight?
What are you checking for?
To see if he's lying about not knowing what it means.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
You don't know nothing.
He looks trustworthy.
He just looks really confused at this point.
um,
As I imagine
Here.
one would be.
Who's Lenore, if you don't mind me asking?
Lenore is somebody special to me.
Mm.
Where is she?
Back home. But this ring did not seem to answer the question that I wished. I have no idea why it told me there are 32 cows in the field, but that is information I possess now. Would anyone
There-
else like the ring?
Does she
He
own
can
cows?
hold it up. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I think that'd be a completely random thing to own, knowing.
Does anyone else take the ring?
He's holding it up for everybody to take.
Holding it out like it's the one ring.
I'm trying to think of a question I could ask that would really validate if this thing is accurate.
I think you'd have to wear it for it to work.
Right. I'll go take it.
I'll hand it to Jerry and just
Yeah.
take a step away.
Yeah.
Still
Like, so
pondering
how?
what 32 cows in the field.
So how does this work again? I ask it a question, and it's supposed to give me an answer.
Yep.
That's what the forest spirit said.
Right. Alright, I'll put the ring on, and I'd be like, what color is Cecilia's hair?
Roll me a d6.
Uh, 6.
Oh, come on.
Come on, how many cows in the field are there?
There's 5 cows in my hair.
It just whispers in your ear and just says, egg.
Egg! Yes!
I'll be like,
Yes!
I'll kind of like take it off and be like, so her hair is egg colored, and I'll hold the ring in front of me.
Oh,
I don't believe so. Your hair looks quite purple.
yeah.
I feel like
Like-
this ring is not accurate.
Like a
It
nice
is
shiny
fake
amethyst.
orange. I imagine it's some sort of trickery.
Mm.
Anyone else want to give it a try? So far, it seems to be giving like farmland questions or answers rather.
Oh god, I didn't realize that.
What about you, Winston?
Have any burning questions you wish answered with ranchery?
Well, not like
Rancher.
any that come to mind, but I'm not too fond of the ring telling me answers the questions.
Oh, trust me, it will not answer those questions.
You never know.
At least it's a fun little trinket, I guess, to say the least.
I'm gonna, at this point, Luna Bill's gonna kind of grab the ring from your hand and kind of just like float down and try to give it to Willow.
Oh, it looks like
I'll take it.
Luna wishes you to try it.
Huh, but I don't have many questions to ask it. Oh my god. What is going on?
Uh-oh.
She wants you to ask a question.
Question.
Okay. What's a random question I could ask this thing?
Roll me a
Is that
d6.
Oh, but I didn't ask anything.
You
Oh.
just asked.
What is a
Yeah,
question?
you put the ring on and you ask the question.
Damn it. It whispers in your ear, you could ask anything. Anything you want.
I don't necessarily want anything. I'm kind of happy with everything I have.
Did it answer, Willow? Did it say something like pig snout?
No. It just said, ask for anything I want. I don't really want
No,
anything.
you could ask it anything you want. So you could ask it any question.
Oh, so it responded to you.
Well, that one was accurate.
Mm-hmm.
a little uncomfortable.
Unfortunately, that was not a question that posed anything, but at least we know that it can tell accurate information.
Sometimes.
What was that? 1 out of 3, I think.
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3 what?
1 out of 3 accurate answers.
Oh, yeah.
Or somewhat, kind of
Egg.
answers.
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Oh, I know. We did come here seeking answers about the strange fountain happenings.
True.
That is true.
Could
I
ask.
say we should
could
ask it
about
something
that.
along those lines.
I don't
Mhm.
trust myself with it. I'm fine.
Willow actually got an answer though so far, so maybe
What?
she should ask it about the maybe it likes her or something over us. I don't know.
It says ask for something I want.
No, I think you're misunderstanding what I said. You had asked what kind of question should I ask it, and I responded with you can ask it anything you want.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
so
Want to
want
ask
in
it.
that kind of way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
you did get your answer.
Yeah.
Let's see. What happened with the fountain back at the village?
Roll a d6.
Oh, this is
Candles burn brighter whenever you light them.
So,
what an odd piece of advice.
what did it say?
Handles burn brighter when you
When you
I
light
already
them.
forgot that. When you light them. There.
Was
What?
it handles or candles?
Candles.
Handles.
Oh.
It sounded like Delta said handles.
I am the fire.
Handles.
Burn.
Hmm.
Well, that did not seem to be the question. I wonder if we can ask the question multiple times until we get the answer right. Or
That's a
it
good idea.
As DM, I'm going to halt you on that one and say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, the rolls that you're getting is you literally have a 50-50 chance here.
Oh,
in the
that's
case that we did
hilarious.
ask it, would it just repeat the same thing? Probably, like the same thing it said already.
If you already asked a question and you ask the same question, it'll just stay silent. It gave you an answer already.
Interesting.
Well,
That is a good piece of information, but that does not seem to be the one we're looking for.
Let me try.
okay. And I give it to Cecilia.
I will slip it on and ask.
Did someone gasp?
What? No.
Oh.
I said I will ask. Is trying to figure out how to word this. Is someone controlling what's happening to the water in town?
Roll me a d6. Oh, come on, Paige. Jesus ever loving fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
We're doing great, guys.
Oh my god. Why?
Hooray!
I have it set up so that on evens, it gives you a random congealment of words. On odds, it gives you an actual answer to the fucking question.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
it just kind of farts, like makes a fart noise at you.
Like an armpit fight.
Yeah, like an armpit fart.
I will hand it back in disgust.
What did it say?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, come on, you don't want to replicate it?
At this point,
Is it?
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so I was gonna be like, is it relevant?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not even slightly.
oh.
At this point, the Lunabill has clearly decided it is time to make camp and has laid down in the flowers over here and is taking a small nap. So, with that, I'm sorry, it is almost an hour past my bedtime. I am tired. That is where we will end it for today.
Okie dokie.
So, I am so sorry that I wanted the ring to like give you guys an actual answer, and whenever Eden asked that question, I was like, I hope to God it gives him an actual answer. It didn't.
Oh,
I'm so
Oh, what
sorry.
happened?
That's fine.
Also, did the 5 go away
The what?
when I first rolled a 5?
No, it's
No.
still there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
Because
thank you so
I was
much.
asked to roll it again.
Oh, you asked to roll it
Never mind.
again?
No, I was asked to roll it again. Once I asked it a question
Oh,
again. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
okay.
Thank you so much, Nat,
Oh,
for
yeah.
hosting.
Of course. I hope you guys
All of the-
enjoyed.
Oh my god, I enjoyed so much.
Yeah,
This
it was nice.
awesome.
I'm
You
trying.
did so good.
We already have a mascot.
Yeah, I know, right?
we do.
I fully
Yeah, little
expected you guys
guy.
to kill it. I fully expected that these were just like a level 1 enemy that was just gonna die. I did not expect you to befriend an enemy so quickly.
I'm just like, get it.
Nat, you need to know something about me. I've done this in every single campaign, unintentionally, every time.
No, I expected you guys to like end up befriending and getting a mascot. I didn't expect it on day 1. But yeah,
Oh,
thanks.
Lunabill.
Lunabill.
I'm gonna end stream, so thank everyone for hanging out.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Nat.